Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Ike the Killer
Hey, I'm first for now. Hi.
Hey.
and the one, the only, the on time, the person that not delaying the stream this week, Speedrunner 020.
I had the ROM made 2 days ago.
The new and improved speedrunner.
All right, where can they find you two?
I'm streaming this run over on YouTube and Twitch right now.
Double power.
And Ike is on Twitch, because he's lame.
Yay.
I'm kidding.
Oh god.
All right, and today we have Mega Heatran, a Pokemon I have definitely caught before. And I think it was the Gen 4 remake.
That would make sense, because it originated in Gen 4.
It's a Gen 4 one.
I will say...
I want to say
Oh, sorry.
I got it around the same time I was trying to find the Life Orb. If
That
that
would
makes
ma-
sense.
That would make sense. I don't remember where the Life Orb is in those games, but it would definitely be in the post-game for sure.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I certainly did not expect Heatran to get a Mega. And I do like how, if you rotate its sprite around, it looks like its back legs are essentially just completely melted. It's just that hot. And it's got the same special attack as Mega Chandelure, but Mega Chandelure had the medium-slow level-up group. Heatran's in the slow group, so you may think, well, that's not as good. Well, the thing is, with Mega Chandelure, our only special coverage was Fire Moves. This thing does get Fire Moves, but we also get Crunch. That's a huge difference. Dark is pretty good coverage.
We get stuff. The typing is like disgustingly good.
Our physical is not too shabby either.
Yeah, it's insane. What is it, 120?
120.
Yeah, 120. For a
Yeah,
regular
120.
fully evolved Pokemon, that's very respectable.
And for anybody who is currently on my stream looking at the moveset of the kind of we had to make a choice moves, they were Heat Crash and Heavy Slam. Do you want to tell the people how we determined 80 power?
Oh, yeah. Heat Crash and Heavy Slam's base power vary depending on the difference in weight between you and the target. There's nothing. The weight is not used for anything in this game, so we looked at all the different base powers. It goes from like anywhere from 20 to 120, so we averaged it and just made it 80 power. And our third move is Lunge, because why not? We're not backporting Magma Storm. That's way too late.
First impression.
This thing doesn't learn first impression.
It does in Legend CA.
Wait,
yeah, for
the
some
TM?
reason.
What?
It does. It does for some reason in Legend
They gave it
CA.
Golisopod's signature move.
It has first impression.
Yeah, I am looking at it. TM 142 first impression.
It reminds me. It reminds me in Generation. I think it was Generation 9. For some reason, they gave Ho-Oh's signature move Sacred Fire to Entei as well.
Yeah, and to make him useful, basically.
He's supposed to be the worst of the three. He's supposed to be the worst, and that's okay.
Was just basically
it's funny is even though he's the worst, he's the only one I've ever played with.
The only one you could ever catch.
Time.
They gave you stupid skull to Reigu. I'll take anything for Entei.
Like I'd probably say Suicune's the one I played the least with because I think it roams, so it's like kind of really hard to find. Plus,
it does.
It's just I want to say it's harder to catch. Just there's probably no truth to that, but
no,
it just felt like I threw a lot of balls at it. Whereas I want to say Entei and Raikou are a lot easier to find. Yeah. And also, by the time you find them, you probably already have the Master Ball, so it's a little bit easier.
Yep. Yeah, you'll definitely have the Master Ball for Suicune for sure.
Yeah. Well, Suicune in Crystal is guaranteed, at least.
But unfortunately, the real answer of why I played the most with Entei is because Pokemon Coliseum. And I think it's the first of the 3 dogs that are introduced.
Is the first one you get, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Infamously, because the trainer who has it tends to kill him with Earthquake.
I remember Heatran from that Arceus movie. I like the one guy who just had an Arceus as his slave, basically. Hey, have you seen that movie?
Yeah, a long time ago.
It might have been after Steve's time. It was. I think it
The-
came out in like 2010.
Yeah.
The
it's
most
pretty late.
recent movie I saw was the Latios one.
Yeah, definitely after your time. The Arceus one came out, I think, in 2010.
I had
Yeah.
the first 3 movies on VHS,
I had the first movie on VHS.
BHS.
and I bet you I still
Boy.
have them in my parents' basement.
Yep. So yeah, I'm looking at this moveset right here. I remember Steve and I discussed this when making the moveset. We realized the only good move we have for Lance is rollout. Because Rock Slide's going to come
Rollout.
way too late, and we can't hold a Paralysis Cure Berry. So there's a high likelihood if we're not using rollout, we're probably going to have rest on our set. I mean, we could spam Heavy Slam at level 50, because with Stab it's going to be pretty powerful. But it comes in kind of late. Level 50. I mean, we might be able to get level 50 for Lance without candies.
No.
Really?
No.
Not in the slow
Without
group?
candies? Without candies,
With
I don't
candies,
think.
maybe, but without
Yeah.
candies, no. No.
Oh,
With candies, I think we can.
Medium slow, you can get to like 50, or actually, really, you can get there 49 at the league, but slow group, no way.
oh.
You're gonna make me grab rest. I hate you.
Honestly? Because there's no way I'm holding on to rollout. I think... Let's see. Is Steel Wing going to be better than Return? I actually don't know.
It's kind of same base
mean-
power with the staff.
With these kind of
Oh,
like,
it is. 112 power.
defenses-
Yeah.
With these kind of defenses and these kind of resistances, I think rest is probably going to be the right choice for Lance.
I mean, yeah, just thinking. If they don't have Earthquake, you can rest against anything, honestly.
Yeah, Mario.
I mean,
I can
except
rest.
for-
Unheard of.
Unheard of.
Except for the Hydro Pump Dragonite.
What? Does
Oh,
that
right.
exist?
Never
No,
mind.
that-
It's Thunder and Fire Blast.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. What
Yeah.
kind of
I like to think all 3 of them have each signature move, but I keep forgetting Hydro Pump's the one that they don't have. They
Yeah.
have Outrage instead of Hydro Pump.
They give Hydro Pump to Salamence, but not to Dragonite, I think.
Here's an interesting question. Do you guys think you're going to get Dig?
I think it might be useful for Morty, but
Part of
Not
me
really
is
that
thinking that
necessary.
too, but I just don't know, because our special attack is super high. We'll have
yeah.
Heat Crash by that point. Heat Crash should probably one-shot everything but the Gengar.
I'm not gonna save in front of Morty, I will tell you how it goes.
Of course you'll never save in front of Morty. Why would you?
Of course. Of course I won.
I still
I
can't
guess
believe that one
blackout,
run
he's
you
gonna
only...
lose.
I still can't believe that one run. I think it was last week. You only saved one
Yeah.
time, and it was for red.
Before
God.
it.
And despite that, I think you only won by under a minute.
Yeah. Before it.
Didn't they make
Okay,
a
I'm
40?
ready, whatever.
I don't know what they did, Bendy Zone. I was talking about the Arceus Jewel of Life movie from 2010.
Now that you really mention it, I'm like going over this move set, and the only physical move that we can really teach before we get to Morty is Headbutt and Fury Cutter.
Ooh, Fury Cutter.
Gross.
And
Cutter
then
sounds
obviously
good.
Return and Dig, but Return's iffy.
Right, reset splits. Set the growth rate to slow.
Slow. And we can be a legendary with being male gender.
Oh yeah, Heatran for some reason has a 50-50 gender, even though in most games you can only get one. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah.
It's like one of the
It's kinda
only
funny.
legendaries that has a 50-50 gender ratio.
I think it's the only legendary who has a 50-50. Every other
mean-
legendary either doesn't have a gender or it's locked gender.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Latios where it's all male.
Yeah, all Latios are male, but Heatran can be both male or female. It's just that funny.
Did you know Caterpie was supposed to evolve into Rayquaza? I think that's a disproven theory.
Yeah, in another universe, maybe.
All right,
I
so
find it funny when people bring that up. I really do like the idea of Venonat and Butterfree.
Ah, God.
I actually
The
do
eye-
understand that theory because Butterfree
The
looks
eye
way
theory.
more similar to Venonat.
Yeah.
And normally moths come out of cocoons because moths are just
But-
another version of butterfly.
But Venomoth doesn't look closer to Caterpie or like... that doesn't just make sense, though.
All right, so you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, forgot to make a poll. Like, give me like 15 seconds.
I guess this thing should be like 1 hour and between. I guess sub 110. I would say this thing should be.
I'm gonna
110.
put the
You're
over
almost
under at
all sub
104 to 106.
Because I don't know that the slow growth is just giving me vibes.
I don't know. We've done a bunch of stuff in the slow group, and it's performed nice.
Yeah.
I mean, my worst back. Actually, let me bring up my leaderboard. Oh, I brought up the wrong one. Crystal.
Specifically, Pokemon over 110, I have
None.
I think 13.
Nothing.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I have my Megas on a
you didn't
separate
have to
leaderboard.
include Sienna.
I have my Megas on a
Oh,
separate
gotcha.
leaderboard. My
I was
worst.
gonna say, I'm fairly confident you were in the route stream.
Yeah. Yeah, right now the worst Mega I have is Mega Pinsir with a 107. And Pinsir is just, its moveset is just not the best, and it gets Swords Dance really late. I think it was
feel
like mid-40s.
Pokemon has a thing against Pinsir. In every single game that Pinsir's in, it's very like obviously the stats are great, but it never gets really the moves to utilize it. And in the other games that Pinsir's are in, like Coliseum 1, 2, and and that other one, they give Pinsir the absolute most garbage moves you can think of. I
Not
mean,
as bad
I was
as
just doing
Tyranitar's.
Stadium 1, and its best move was submission.
I mean, all right, sure. All right, you guys ready now?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Supposed
that
to be
was
5
close.
or no?
Almost did 6.
The false start.
Almost.
No false start yet today. Also,
It was a shaky
make sure
start.
you guys let me know what you think of the sprite. I actually made it myself from scratch. Steve's like, I could have done better.
No, I didn't tell Elm no this time. That was weird.
Also, finally, all of the new Megas introduced in ZA have finally gotten official artwork too, so I don't have to use the awful 3D renders in my thumbnails. I went back and redid all the thumbnails for the Mega streams. At least the ones that didn't have official art yet.
I got 2 encounters. This run is over.
Oh my god, shut up.
I got 4 already.
I'm at 3.
4.
Oh, 3 at Mr. Pokemon.
This run is over. 5 and I haven't even reached the house yet. This run is over. Why would Scott
just arriving to the house?
Why would Scott do in this situation?
Hey, at least we don't have to worry about the Bayleaf today, ever.
No.
Normally, for most Pokemon, Bayleaf is the hardest rival fight, but not today.
Not today.
I forget, the last few runs, I've actually had a Pokemon that was unable to defeat Bayleaf easily.
This is why you love fire types.
Man, 120 power Heat Crash.
I mean, I like fire types because of Gen 1 teaching me how cool they are.
Assuming with Heatran weight, it should usually be 120 all the time. Heat Crash though.
Fire Spin is really good for catching Sentret, by the way.
Am I gonna have to keep this thing for the Krabby?
I might consider it.
I am really considering it.
I think I'll have to use that Fairly Odd Parents meme. This is where my Sentret would be. If I could find one.
If I could have
there
one.
we go.
Was that episode during your time, Steve, or do you only know that from the meme?
It's in like the first season.
I don't remember when the series first came out. I thought it was like 2004
all the
or something.
Memes come from like the first 2 seasons of like of all the shows, because my generation's the one who came up with most of the memes, and they stopped watching after like season 1 or 2.
You stole the memes from us. We were the ones coming up with them.
11 encounters.
You're basically my age, aren't you?
Yeah, we're kind of similar.
I mean, I'm 30.
Yeah, we're kind of the same. I'm a bit older.
Okay, I got a really good home stretch. I got 13 encounters.
Yay.
Every single time my mod talks, I have to be like, can't remember what his name was again, and then I have to like, I have to like spend a whole minute thinking about what his name is again.
Say my
'Cause
name.
his name is not
Say
the
my
name that is on the screen.
Say my name. Why would you say my name? Okay, you can
Oh, that's
actually
not-
lose to Faulkner.
How?
Mod slap.
No,
I
it's
know
like,
it's
seriously,
dominant.
how?
It takes
Mod
like a minute.
slap.
Dude, I two-shot that thing.
You don't one shot, therefore you can die. That's the thing.
Did you actually die?
No.
And why are you complaining?
could
Oh
have.
my
Are you
god!
trying to like
But I could
convince
have.
Stevie has a chance?
But I could have.
This thing has executor level of resistances.
Resistances.
I
Oh, wow.
remembered at some point. I just, it takes a minute.
Takes a minute.
It's not like we're face to face.
Alright, so I did end up bypassing the hiker. I did not save though because I only really save and reset before him if I have like all normal moves. Like with Golurk last week, I did not want to fight a guy with only tackles, so I saved. But if I encountered him, he would have been like 3 one-shots with Metal Claw. It wouldn't have been a big deal.
Yeah. Even Heatcrash would probably one shot, honestly.
The main disadvantage with Heat Crash is it only has 10 power points.
Yeah.
But it's because in the regular games it's supposed to vary in power. But we'll get Fire Punch soon. At level 18 or by TM. Most likely TM. Actually, you know what? It might be faster to not even bother getting the Fire Punch TM and just get it by level up.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get the TM.
I used one Metal Claw and it missed. The very first one.
95%.
Did you expect any different?
Yes, at 95%, I expected it not to miss.
Expected it.
All
not
right,
to.
so
Roll out.
did we ever come by if this is the Ike Center or the Speed Center?
The X Center.
No, it's this. Well, no, it's the Speed Center.
Who did we decide?
The Speed Center. Because I saw Ike do it only one time, but I've been doing it every run. Although
Okay.
I will say though, if you did not mention that center, I would have actually forgotten to go in. But to be fair, we're probably gonna one-shot all of Bugsy's mons anyway.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ike already has his thing. It's the Ike shimmy.
Yeah, sure.
Hey Ike, you and I haven't saved yet.
No, I don't need to.
Just like sometimes I do the Scott curse pickup. It's where I pick up curse upon entering the city rather than upon leaving.
It's actually far better, makes us less likely to forget it.
Not the encounters. I mean, I guess I technically kind of won them, but I don't.
Oh, all of us have Sentra today. Its signature move is Magma Storm, not Heat Crash. No,
Yeah.
this thing learns Heat Crash at level 1 in ZA. If you don't
This
believe
thing
me,
gets Fire
look at
Blast.
its moveset in ZA.
It gets Fire Blast at 72 instead of Magma Storm because we got a limited moves pool.
Limited move pool. Should I get headbutt?
No.
No.
Actually, you know what?
I'm absolutely
Yes.
getting Headbutt because
I just remembered
the
Chuck.
alternative is Metal Claw.
Yeah,
And they
but
both have
Chuck-
almost the same power, but one of them's resisted by like everything.
Well, no, I
This
just
is why I
remembered
hate
the
Steel.
Polyrath exists.
Yeah, it's just that mod actually. I think it's just the polygraph, the reason why I want to get it.
Oh, so long rollout.
God damn
Never
it.
knew you.
Again, man. The second stream in a row, I actually jumped the ledge of the headbutt guy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
worried
what
though?
happens-
Since it
when
started
this-
happening to you, I worry now one day it's going to happen to me all because you said it.
Yeah. It will happen to me.
It's what happens with Steve. Like, I'm always like, hey, make sure you headbutt the tree. And then there were a few times Steve actually headbutted the tree, even though it's never happened to him before.
I really, really hate how that's a thing now. That never, ever used to be a thing. It never even occurred to me that you could do it. I mean,
It could
obviously, I
happen.
knew you could headbutt a tree, but it never occurred to me that it could happen during a run.
It couldn't
should
have.
just
It
start
couldn't. I
saying
thought
it
it couldn't
aloud.
happen to me.
That was not supposed to happen to me.
I'm keeping Fire Spin on my moveset just for the Krabbies, but I
The
think
Krabby.
Metal Claw could work too, because Krabby resists Metal Claw.
It has good defense. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, I
I'd
guess
rather
I
just
will
take my
go with that.
chances at a full Krabby.
A full Krabby's 29%, by the way.
And you know what? Easier to catch than Oddish.
The Oddish.
I'm
You
not
really hate
kidding.
the Oddish.
I'm deadly serious. I'm fair. Like, I have absolutely no proof, but it feels like Oddish is harder to catch than full HP Krabby.
You really hate Oddish now, do you?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I do.
I mean, I also really hate Gen 1 Paris as well.
Oh, I hate
But
Gen
on
1
the bright
Paris.
side, on Gen 1 Paris, I get to choose how many balls I have. So I can just go ahead and buy, you know, like 11 balls, because even if I'm unlucky, 11 is enough.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah,
so...
you
be-
probably right.
So, when you... sorry, I'm messing up my words. When you catch the Krabby, do you go to the Pokemon Mart first? Like, buy your repels? Do you ever buy any Great Balls as a backup? Like, if the Krabby somehow
No.
fails you? Really?
I always buy it after.
I still
After leaving.
do the Mart before. Catching Krabby is the last thing I do. But, I don't buy Great Balls there anyway.
You have failed me for the last time.
I know that you and Scott say you have enough money to buy the 30 repels, but I don't believe you.
I have like $4,000 left when I do that.
I understand, but it is just a perception.
I did something
I just
weird.
feel like I do, if I do it after Lighthouse, I will always have the money.
I did something weird.
Wow. That's the first time it ever happened.
I got attracted by the
Whitney
mill
actually-
tank.
Whitney actually used a track on me. Yeah, it never happened before.
Man, you guys are so far ahead.
This is our first time in the
I'm-
channel.
I mean, I'm playing perfectly, and yet I'm still so far behind.
I was gonna say
No.
I ended up doing something weird. I ended up
Oops.
doing all my errands in Goldenrod City. I even fought Whitney, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I never talked to Pseudo Widow Girl. I don't know if I wasted time, or if in the end this is the same amount of time, because I have to do all of these steps anyway. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably a waste of time.
Not all Pokemon can do that, so
No, Pokemon can
makes
do
sense.
I actually don't know. I did encounter Voltorb Spinner and Magmar Guy and Dick. Okay, wow, I encountered everybody.
that. Everybody's here.
Hey, that means in your second way through, you'll encounter nobody.
You encounter
Hey,
nobody.
I'll
That's
encounter
not-
one less person.
That is just not how it works. I think.
What do you mean? That's exactly how it works. If you
That's
battle all of
exactly-
them the first time, there's literally nobody for you to battle the second time, unless you hit up an optional trainer.
Hey, it's Drowsy Guy. Hey, Drowsy Guy.
It's like saying if
Uh-oh.
you got the chicken pox once, you know, you can still get it.
Uh-oh.
I
No,
don't
no, no, no,
think
no,
you
no, no,
can.
no, 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 no.
Hypnosis.
I was asleep. I got killed with 5 Dream Eaters.
Oh god.
I was
Suck it,
asleep for
Miltank.
like the maximum number of turns possible.
Study on illegal.
I just gave a big middle finger to Miltank. I used rollout to defeat it.
I use rollout.
How does it feel to get your own medicine?
Well, congrats on winning.
Yay, that's not how it works, but yay.
Dominic, my favorite Digimon game. Well, actually, I shouldn't say favorite. The only Digimon game I like is the Digimon World 5. Dang it.
I hate that Drowsy Guy. He fucking pisses me off.
Freaking
Think I-
Tangela.
Remember that Digimon game that was actually impossible to complete in Europe? I had that one as a kid. Yeah, because there was a bug in the programming, like for a door to be open, the event that triggered was behind the door, so you could never open the door.
Oh.
Therefore, you could never finish the game in the European version of the game.
Did it happen to
I
you?
didn't know.
We had a similar.
But I didn't know that. Yeah,
We had a similar thing happen on our full item randomizer. There was one random trainer in the post game that loved holding one of the like silver wing or gold wing or I mean silver or rainbow wing.
It was the silver wing.
Yeah, and just for some reason that like I guess whoever created the full item randomizer just forgot about that trainer.
Yeah, forgot about that one.
Or not trainer, sorry, it was just a random guy.
Yeah,
He's the guy.
I think
so.
I think the guy had the machine part. Yeah. To be fair though, if we ever did do those again, like we won't use those like random like websites. We could just use Archipelago. It's a lot easier. And it's constantly being updated.
I'm really getting annoyed with the kimono girls. Every one of them's hitting me with sand attack, and I'm missing.
Yeah, they're all faster and they're hitting me. It's annoying.
Hey Ike, did you one-shot everything on Morty's team?
No.
Did you one-shot everything but Gengar?
Yes.
You know when I ask if you one-shot everything, you're supposed to say not the Gengar.
Not the Gengar. Yeah, the Gengar is the only one that lives with Heat Crash. The rest do die.
Oh, you kept heat crashing.
Yeah, why not? It's my strongest
Well,
move. Why wouldn't I
understand it's the strongest move, but it's 5 less PP.
Yeah, but it's the strongest move.
Oh, I see. You kept both of them. Okay.
At least I'll have a huge time save in the next run.
I guess that makes sense not to keep rollout.
What made that blackout even worse was Dream Eater on the Heatran was only doing like 4 damage at a time. So I had like 5 separate opportunities to wake up, and I didn't wake up any of those times. It was doing so little damage too, which made it even worse.
That's the reason why I wasn't that scared of the trainer until that can happen, I guess.
I'm genuinely curious if I can actually knock out Gengar with Metal Claw instead.
No, unless you get an attack boost before, but I think you wouldn't because in this game you cannot get attacks boost if you one-shot them, right? I think.
Yeah, if you one-shot them, the secondary effect doesn't happen. It's a glitch.
Yeah.
I could easily fix it.
No. Hold on. Okay, I didn't even one-shot the Haunter, so never mind.
Dude, everything is putting Heatran to sleep, and Dream Eater's only doing like 5 damage. Okay, wow, this is the world's laziest Heatran. Okay.
Laziest Heatran.
I woke up with 6 HP to spare. I almost died to Morty because I was asleep for so long. World's
Don't worry, I saved like a crazy.
Oh, don't worry, I did
person.
too. Morty is like probably the, if anything, in a backport in the Johto section, Morty will be my first save, if anything. I would never not save before him.
Morty and Chuck or some of those guys are just gym leaders to underestimate and then end up giving you a reset by accident.
Fortunately, with the
Don't worry,
blackout,
though.
I could still buy the repels, but just barely.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Price, always easy, no matter what.
Always easy, indeed.
All right, I'm gonna test Metal Claw on this Krabby.
Yeah, it's
Does like a third.
I mean,
yeah.
Does like
Metal
a third.
Claw.
Yeah, Krabby resists steel.
I know. I'm saying Metal Claw's resisted by freaking everything. So dumb.
I think it's only resisted by water, electric, and steel, but water and electric are very common types.
Fire
That makes
also does
sense.
resist it.
Like grass,
Right,
it's
fire.
resisted by everything. It might as well not exist.
But the difference is steel is supposed to be good defensively, not offensively, so it makes sense.
I mean, there is an opposite of that called the ice type. Terrible defensively, great offensively.
Yeah.
Like, has anybody ever used a steel move?
I don't think anything uses a steel move against you in this game. Well, steel
No,
exact.
just in general. Does anything use a steel move like ever in general?
In modern games they do because fairy types do exist, but that would be it.
Yeah, Steel offensively got a huge buff because of that.
It's the same with Poison.
But then again, the problem is a lot of fairy types get psychic moves. It's like the water ice treatment. So, how easy was Chuck?
I was lucky. I mean, I got hit by a dynamic punch, but I didn't kill myself.
I have no resets and no blackouts. How in the world are you beating Chuck? I'm not even done with the lighthouse.
No, I was not supposed to do that.
It's just that bad? Like, jeez.
Dude, this NPC is blocking me. Stop blocking me.
Another spot I would save with some Pokemon. If I'm weak to fighting, always save before the Hitmonchan bros.
Yeah, the Hitmonlee.
Or the Hitmonlee bros. The Hitmonchan's a joke.
Yeah. The Hitmonchan's a joke, it's just the Hitmonlee.
Hey, the Hitmonchan bro could be like, you know, the main bro.
The main bro.
The Hitmonlee bro is the one your girlfriend tells you not to worry about.
Not to worry about. The Hitmonlee bro. It's okay, honey. I'm not gonna leave you for that guy. Oh, he just ruined your run. Tough luck.
Did you guys know that the Amphi actually has text?
Yes.
Amphi.
Because if you care about that Pokemon, you would have talked to him more often as a kid.
Ampharos.
Okay, even Ike saved before Chuck. He's not that risky.
Of course I did. That would be crazy. Even I am not that crazy.
Wow, Headbutt doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike. Dude, this is literally the world's laziest Heatran. I was asleep for 4 turns, and somehow it dodged 3 dynamic punches while sleeping. I don't get it. Yeah, that is definitely a rough fight, for sure. Hey, Alexander Pepper.
I'm curious, but I wonder if it's just because I hit like every spinner.
I hit most of the spinners, and I'm ahead of you.
I have as many trainers as Ike does right now. I have 43.
I have 42.
But I haven't done the dojo yet, and you did.
Yeah, and I had a very bad blackout.
I think I was actually very lucky with the spinners. I think I only fought the Voltor guy in this run from that section. But I did fought the Abra guy because I really hate just to dodge him. But again, it's not that bad because you kind of need the experience in that section of the game, but for the speed and stuff, but I don't know.
I didn't like how little damage Headbutt did to the Poliwrath. It's like a 5 hit with Headbutt.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
The level we have is just too low.
A 5 hit, you say. Did you try Rollout?
Rollout on a Pokemon that resists fighting moves, huh? Are you joking?
Hey, I did Fury counter that to kill the Polygon in one of the runs. I don't remember which one was.
You started on the Primeape, and then it goes into the...
I mean, you're still weak to fighting moves, though.
But Primeape doesn't have a fighting move.
Primeape
has Karate Chop.
It has Karate Chop, okay.
If you give it enough time, it might. Besides, I highly doubt a turn 5 rollout's going to knock out a Poliwrath at the same level as you.
It's just a 2-shot. With any Pokemon that uses that kind of thing.
There's a 5-shot on Poliwrath? I just 3-shot it.
With Headbutt?
Yeah.
What level were you?
30.
That explains it. I was like 29.
Okay, yeah.
Might have been damage rounding.
Yeah, it was much lower.
I'm sorry, damage rounding doesn't account for 2 whole attacks.
Maybe it was ranges. Damn it. Maybe it was ranges.
Or you thought it was 5 and you actually meant 4?
Probably, yeah. Maybe I low rolled one of them and high rolled another and got a 4 hit in the end. I don't know.
You shouldn't have done that, mate.
Nerds. Yep, we're nerds.
Nerd.
Everyone's nerdy about something. Just some of the things that people are nerdy about are less quote unquote nerdy. Nerds. I'm nerdy about American football.
It's not American football. It's football. Get it right.
I understand, but we have non-Americans in here, and unfortunately,
What? Those don't
It's some
exist.
it's some sort of insensitive if I don't say
Talk
it.
that to the British. See what
Then
they
it-
say.
Steve, here's the thing. Like, do you see Europeans say European football?
European football. Because we made up football. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so
I'm
why do we have
pretty
to be
sure
nice
they're-
to them?
I'm pretty sure they were
Yeah.
first.
How
Pretty
can you
much.
how can you learn stealing? Look at Steve and Plays' starting soon screen. You can actually see the moveset we based off of. This is based off of another steal move of a similar power.
Yes. Usually, Steel Wing is like Iron Head.
That might have been what it is. And the thing is, we can only backport 3 moves. I can technically backport more. It is possible. Because there are some moves in the game that no NPC in the game uses, like Fissure. So I could do that, but I don't want to. Because what if we backport something that gets Fissure by level up? Besides,
We
I
have the
think three.
technology.
I think 3 is the limit. Is kind of a good thing, because like we have to think like what moves would be the best.
We have the technology.
Oh man, I want to pay attention to the football game so much right now.
Who's playing again?
No, you
Isn't
don't.
it Seattle and 49ers?
No, that's either tonight or tomorrow. I can't remember, but it's right now. It's the Broncos and the Bills, and current. Haha! I love it. I just talked to the password person, and the password went away. Oh
I
my
did.
god! I think the Bills did it. I think they got in field goal range.
So
They're
what
gonna
is
tie the
this
game,
gen's
not
equivalent
lose.
of Magma Storm?
Fire blast.
Probably Fire Blast.
Yeah.
We get it at
was
level
fun,
72. Bit too late for that though.
We're not gonna get it, sadly.
Sometimes I do have to make a decision if it's Sacred Fire or Fire Blast, but I think I went with that Fire
Oh,
Blast.
Sacred Fire. That would have been fire indeed.
Why did I not use stealing?
Change it.
What was Mega Storm's power?
100.
Wait, what?
It's 100 and it traps you, yeah.
Oh, then
It's-
I made a mistake. Then I probably should have did Sacred Fire.
It's like the signature move, yeah.
I mean, it's
Pokemon.
level 72, not like it would matter.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna get it, but maybe for the
Well,
people that
small
want
level
the
up group
ROM.
Pokemon's not gonna make 72, but there are a lot of Pokemon on the leaderboard. I think they go all the way up to like 74.
Well,
Hmm.
Like if you pick up all the candies, I think you can make it to
Doesn't-
74.
yeah.
Doesn't Sacred Fire have 100% accuracy?
No, 95. 95. Sadly, 95.
Steve, that'd be way too much of an upgrade though, because Magma Storm is 75% accurate.
Yeah, it's 75.
Maybe I considered that. I don't remember. Sometimes
I
it's hard
think-
to think what 3 weeks ago Steve was thinking.
I mean, I guess it would be fitting because like it's still a unique move. Like Sacred Fire is Ho-Ho, Magma Storm is this guy. It feels more unique than Fire Blast, but we're not gonna get to that level, so it doesn't really matter. We're just not gonna get to that level. I really hope they give this thing like a broken ability that makes him immune to both ground and fire. I just want Heatran to be that kind of Pokemon.
It'd be great if they gave it Desolate Land because of how hot it is.
Like
Wow.
a mixture
So
of
I
plastic.
accidentally used Fire Punch on the first Shelter and the Shelter Cloister Trainer,
Yeah.
and I knocked down in one hit. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, actually that had lower power. I probably shouldn't have used Fire Punch. And then the second one came out, and I fixed it. I used Headbutt. It did not knock it out.
Why? No, don't use a physical move ever on a Cloister or a Shelter Line. Always use a
Shelter.
special move. Even if they resist it, the special defense is trash. Always use a special move, never a physical one.
I know,
I
but
was-
like the power difference is 20, so I mean it was pretty
Yeah.
significant.
Like unless you have no choice, just do that.
In the end, it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah, I mean,
I was just
it's a
surprised.
It's a freaking Shelter guy, but
Well, I mean, I would have known Cloister, but I mean, Shelter's not that defensive. It's like what, 80?
I think they're kind of similar.
Yeah, Shelter. Oh, I was gonna say Cloister. I'm like, no, that's not Cloister's
No,
defense.
Cloister's like 200.
Cloister
Shelter's
has-
like
Shelter
80.
has good defense still.
Yeah, but it's not like Onyx levels of defense. It's just
Yeah,
like
no, it's not
defense.
like that, but yeah, it's a good defense. Definitely a good defense.
Like if I recall, I feel like even the likes of Graveler probably have a higher defense than Shelter.
I mean, my
Hey,
Graveler is also a very physically bulky Pokemon.
hey, do any of you guys, oh, wait, hold on. What's Heat Crash effective power 120?
120, yes.
Since I might have been the only one who deleted Heat Crash for Fire Punch, on my moveset, Steel Wing is more powerful than Fire Punch. It feels wrong to look at that.
Steel Wing. Only because of the badge boost.
Then again, Steel Wing is a physical move too, so that's not going to help.
Looking at my moveset, all I can think of is I made mistakes.
Mistakes were made.
I have Rollout and Metal Claw still.
I mean, honestly, Steel Wing is kind of useless.
It's good. It's good when Fire Punch runs low.
When Fire Punch runs low, but I mean, Metal Claw would do the same thing, I believe.
I mean, when we get Fire Punch and then Crunch, those two moves will be all we really need. I guess Return as well.
It's kind of what I'm using.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Crunch. I'll take that over Metal Claw.
I'm going to delete Fire Spin for it.
Oh god, Fire Spin.
I haven't had a reason to delete it yet.
Yeah, that's a good set.
Crunch. Yes, please.
Yep, Crunch has higher power than Headbutt.
This is more special coverage than Mega Chandelure got. Mega Chandelure, with that massive special attack, only had fire moves, nothing else. I don't think its attack stat was that great either. It was like 70, I think.
Yeah, it was kind of mid. It was like 90 or something, but not really that big. This thing is 120. Heatran hurts.
Well, this game's gonna hopefully go to overtime, or my friend Andrew's gonna be super pissed.
Who's winning?
Right now, there's about to be a field goal attempt to tie the game, or they're gonna lose.
Oh, it's a tie right now?
No, it might be a tie.
Oh. I still remember...
They're currently kicking a field goal to tie.
I remember during Thanksgiving when the Lions lost against the other team they were facing, and I screenshotted the score, and I DM'd D1. I'm like, hey, did you enjoy your Thanksgiving?
Oh, no.
And he said no. To be fair, he was posting all over Scott's Discord saying, like, he and his cat were going to have a fun time watching the Lions win. That were his words.
The Lions have a storied history of just... Well, their history is being bad. Their recent history is being good.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
He knows?
He knows.
The Lions, like, I'm not kidding, like 7 or 8 years ago, were 0-16.
Oh my, seriously? 16 losses?
Yeah, they were the first team, and then the Browns were the second team to have 0 wins.
My question is, like, I don't know how the brackets in the NFL work, but how can a team even play in enough games to lose 16 times? Like, if you lose enough, shouldn't you just be disqualified for the whole season?
They play 17 games now.
Well, so does every team play the same number of games?
Yes.
Huh. I thought it was like a bracketeer thing. Like, if you lose the first game, you're out of the season. Like, I don't know how it works.
That's the playoffs. That's the playoffs.
Oh, so how do you make the playoffs? You have to, like, have the highest win-loss ratio?
Wins and losses, generally.
Oh.
Sports.
So
sometimes, though, that's not good enough. But usually it is.
So what happens if... how many teams will end up having more wins than losses? Will it be the same number every time?
It's usually about... So the playoffs usually consists of about 40% of the teams. So in theory, you're thinking, oh, well, that means some of the teams with winning records probably won't make it. But the thing is, the teams at the bottom are so incredibly bad that they actually inflate everybody else's win totals.
They're just there for more support.
Well, for every so like the teams at the very, very top, like they have a record of like 13-4. the teams at the bottom, their record is like 2-15. So those don't really offset. So then you get teams, then you get more than half of the teams in the league with a winning record. So every once in a while, a team does not make it.
Every once in a while.
And then everyone says, well, the league is out to get them.
What level do we get flamethrower?
We 64.
64.
Oh, you goddamn it!
Yeah, yep, you're stuck with Heat Crash. Although I probably should have kept Heat Crash and just used some PP ups.
I thought it was gonna be like level 50 something. God damn it, 64. That's just like right.
Hey, at level 50, we get Heavy Slam. Does that count?
Well, someone wants to go to my stream starting soon. They could tell you what it was. I want to say it was Lava Plume.
I have the moveset on my other overlay.
No, that was the second Fire Punch. The second Fire Punch was Lava Plume.
I have the moveset on my other monitor. Lava Plume at 42, you replaced with Fire Punch. What the hell am I doing?
I don't know what 64 was.
Heat Wave.
Yeah, it's Heat Wave.
Oh, that makes sense. What's Heat Wave's normal power? 100?
Yes.
That was...
I entered the ice cave, tried to use a repel, but my escape ropes were in slot 1, so I wasted one.
Doesn't Heat Wave have a downside?
It's 90% accurate.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Pretty much. It hits both targets in double battles. I have a bad relationship with Heat Wave because in Scarlet and Violet, when I caught a Larvesta, I actually wanted a Volcarona on my team for the first time ever. But since it did not learn Flamethrower by level up in Gen 9, and I couldn't craft the TM for it, I was stuck using Heat Wave for a bunch of fights, and I remember I've lost gym leader fights because of Heat Wave accuracy. So I've actually hated the move ever since.
Is this why you don't like Gen 1 Blizzard and you prefer Ice Beam?
No, I used to hate Gen 1 Blizzard, but I'm a Blizzard enjoyer now.
But now I like it.
I'm actually the kind of person... I'm the kind of person who might as well say that Gen 1 Ice Beam isn't that great. It's only really good if you, like, need it for Erica or Giovanni, but you may as well just wait till Blizzard.
I just feel like a lot of people don't like Gen 1 Blizzard, but I don't understand why. At 90% accurate, it's always an upgrade.
Okay.
What'd you guys use on Claire?
I have not gotten to her yet. I'm fighting her trainers. Oh, Ike's blacking out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
No, it's my fault. They are not supposed. This is not supposed to happen. I know.
Said every person who's gonna lose ever.
He probably didn't save.
I actually did save, but I still took the blackout. Which is
okay. That's your fault.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of worse. But...
What'd you do wrong?
You just get paralyzed and you lose. Because you don't.
Speaking of which, I might as well teach Rest over Steel Wing right now.
No, that's it.
Hey, now Ike and I are tied right now.
Oh god, it's still a roll.
Yeah, I don't think Steel Wing would have killed those things.
So 202 special attack versus 150 special attack. I'm curious if Crunch is better.
Still just doesn't kill because it's not that strong, but it's just because of low level we are, honestly. Like
Crunch is even worse.
Okay, well, Crunch doesn't make it.
It's just because of the bad level we are. But I don't want to do extra train or anything, but...
That's kind of bad. I'm going to fight this one trainer to get level 42.
I am level 42. That didn't make a difference.
Well, I might use one candy to get to 43 and give it a try.
It's just rolls.
Yeah, but it'll help with the rolls, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we had... Dude. Oh, no, Heavy Slam probably wouldn't make a difference.
Why did I do that?
I mean, Heavy Slam would definitely one-shot the Dragoners, but...
I just crit the... Okay, I'm probably going to die anyway. I'm mad. I survived Thunderbolt from the next Dragonair, so I could have used Rest, but I got paralyzed.
I'm battling trainers. This is a very bad decision. I wanted to get to 43 for damage rounding reasons.
This is a bad decision. No,
Interesting.
I'm
I'm curious.
No.
So, not only did I level up, I also got slightly higher attack on return thanks to the whole friendship.
The friendship. I don't know. I maybe should train a bit more before the league. I'm getting kind of scared now, honestly.
I think I have an
I'm super
idea
close
with
to
this.
just using Rest.
I am using Rest right now.
Cowards.
Shut up.
Okay,
No, I want
I'm on the Rest bandwagon. The range is just not
The
ideal.
rest of my
I will say though,
I'm not using rollout.
I will
so-
say though, once you get past the Kingdra, the 2 Dragonairs are a joke because they can't do any damage to you.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Although I think I have an idea for the next run how to make that consistent.
I don't know why, but every
Hmm.
single time so far, on the Kingdra's very first attack, I get fully paralyzed. Every single time.
Hey, I can actually use the calcium that's in here.
You liar.
I think I'm actually gonna fight.
You
some
liar.
trainers.
What did
You
I
said
do?
they can't hit you. It used Thunderbolt. I also got fully
Thunderbolt.
paralyzed.
I think when Ike said they can't hit you, I think what normally what people mean is like they do like so little damage it doesn't matter.
Well, you know
Yeah, you
what?
would've-
I used Rest just in case, and I got fully paralyzed.
Not much you can do about that.
Not much you can do.
I never even considered Claire difficult. That's funny.
I did.
Says the one who
If
blacked
this is how
out.
hard Claire's gonna be, that means that Lance is gonna be even harder.
I'm gonna go get Mount Mortar
Uh,
candy.
Don't know if it's gonna be really that much harder or not.
I did not
Could be.
I did not pick up
Hey.
rollout, so we'll see.
It's not even that
I still don't think rollout's the right call for him.
No.
Even though it's super effective on all of his Pokemon, but Gyarados, all of his Pokemon.
Me ha podido la vida.
I think you might have speed issues on those Dragonites.
Speedy. Nah, like if you're gonna use rollout, might as well use rest.
I'm gonna get something I almost
But
never
we
get.
are using Rest.
I will allow you to use rest before that, honestly.
Yeah, like we need his
Okay.
permission for it.
Like you need my permission. You do need my permission. If I don't allow you, you don't do it.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the next run. Like, maybe this is just one of those situations where I might want to consider early candies.
I used a
Because
early
I
candy.
was super close, like really, really close to
When
one-shotting the first one, Dragonair at 43.
when do we get heavy slam?
50.
50.
I know it sucks.
Yeah. No, I mean for Claire, it's
Honestly,
definitely a no-no. But...
Return only had 100 power for me. I think we should have kept Stealing, because Stealing was 118 power. That power might have made a difference.
I can tell you that 98 power return almost one-shots Dragonair.
So, do you think that effectively means Steel Wing with Jasmine's boost should one-shot, or at least have a chance to?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Might have a
that's
chance.
something we'll correct in the next run. So, I guess we owe
I
Steel Wing
mean,
an
you're
apology.
still gonna have to beat the Kingdra, but I guess two-shot return works.
Yeah. At level 43, it's a range from what I've noticed, but I think in the...
Oh,
Oh, Steve, did you really forget? Dude, he forgot Dratini.
You forgot
This is-
Dratini.
I'm
Steve, this is
so-
embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. I'm so flustered by all the mistakes.
This is the first run. Get all your mistakes out of the way. I mean,
Yeah,
Ike
but
never...
you know how
Ike
many
didn't even play
Pokemon on my
perfect.
leaderboard, I end up writing a 1 on it.
Not many.
Like, a lot of Pokemon, I end up having a better first run.
I mean, Ike is blacking out to Bruno.
I didn't save. And I think it's gonna be fine because Lance is gonna be annoying, so I might as well just black out here.
Dude, even Ike's first run isn't going that great. I
It's
feared
just
the
a
day
low
we
level.
I feared the day we had to do a Mega Fire type that's slow. Actually, is Heatran that slow? Isn't it like 77 speed?
No,
Wait,
it's a slow
faster than-
because it's a slow because of slow growth. I mean, not slow because of slow
Right.
speed. The speed is fine. It's just a slow growth. We're very, very, very under level. Like very, very under level. You just don't one shot, and because we don't have flamethrower, we don't one shot the Machamp either. For example,
Right.
it's kind of stuff like that.
I like how Will sent out Slowbro second. He's like, hey, I got a water type, but no water moves. Dominic, I'm not gonna give Pokemon a Mega. I'm not that kind of person.
I'm not gonna make a Mega Famon.
It's why I don't like a lot of those Fakeamon ROM hacks, because they introduce Pokemon that aren't real.
They're not real.
It's funny that these are the only megas I've ever played.
Technically,
These Megas
one
are
day
real.
we'll play Mega Lucario, and you're like, I've used this
I
for
did
one
play it.
fight once.
Yes, I had to use that one for one fight.
Game Freak should give one. I think after Legends ZA is done, they probably won't add more Megas ever again.
Maybe
Why?
a few years.
The fact
Unless
that it's
they
been 2
keep-
games leads
unless
me to believe
they-
that it's probably going to be the more popular of all the gimmicky mechanics.
Yeah,
unless
it's
they-
definitely the most.
Unless
popular
they
of them.
choose to have Generation 10 keep Megas as its gimmick, but I don't think they will. They've been doing new gimmicks every gen since Gen 6.
Well, yeah, companies typically do new gimmicks because the old gimmicks didn't work. But apparently, if they're bringing back megas, then that means it did work. All I'm saying is don't discount it. I'd say it's probably 50-50.
Yeah,
I
I think
agree.
they probably will go back.
I mean, it'll be
Like,
in
they will
Pokemon
eventually.
Champions for sure, but
I
Hmm.
mean, the previous gimmicks were all dumb too. At least megas makes a little bit of sense.
come on. I think Z moves are underrated.
Oh no, the other gimmicks I was thinking of were Gigantamax and the changing move type.
The Terra.
Yeah,
changing
those
move type-
gimmicks were dumb.
They were great for competitive, but for like a casual playthrough, not as many people used them during a casual playthrough. I feel like people during casual playthroughs would use Megas a lot.
Hmm.
I burned the Machamp and it missed Cross Chop. I feel like
Crush
no
It
matter
doesn't
what,
even kill you.
it is
It's
if
just a
you're
stupid play, like,
it is if you're at low health. Wow, the Onyx just killed me. Okay, it's kind of my fault.
Somebody made fun of me when I said worry about Onyx.
Somebody made fun of me.
To be fair, I should have
You-
taught Earthquake.
You both were like, I bring up Onyx, they like said nobody ever, basically tone.
To be fair, that was Ike.
No, I wasn't. I was never worried about that. Hmm. Oh well.
Ike, you lied.
What?
He does one-shot you with Cross Chop if it crits.
If it crits, that's what I said. That's how he killed me, because it crit. If no crit, you don't die.
Did you guys have to use candies?
Not yet. Ike?
Yeah.
It's level
I
56,
didn't
yes
use
he
them.
did.
But I didn't use them for Bruno. I used them after because I just leveled up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be.
I think it might be worth in the second run using them before Bruno.
Screech.
I don't know. It's really just the level, but this is Johto. We can't trade. No.
I beat Bruno first try, guys. Oh wait, hold on. There's still an Onyx. Okay, now I beat Bruno first try.
Nah, the Onyx is a one shot. It's really. I mean, cross chop can just miss, or not even kill you if it's not a crit. So it's not really that bad. I'm just thinking if I really need to use curse or not because I don't want to be slower.
I don't know if
Like, I
Fire
don't wanna-
Punch or Return is better for the Umbreon.
I'm gonna be picking up Curse, but I don't want to use this thing.
Why wouldn't you want to use it? What's wrong with you?
No, I don't want to set up, be slower, then I don't know what they do to me.
Speaking of curse, I remember last week Ike and I were having our little strategy before the run, and
You always
I
do
was
without me.
explaining the final move set, and then Ike's like, "But we're ghost type."
Yeah.
To be fair, I forget that too.
If I hadn't told him we were a ghost type, he would definitely have used Curse and Red. I was like, what? Are they safe already?
I still remember when Scott did Lunala Backport with us, he used Curse on the Snorlax, and that was where we discovered that strat.
Yeah.
Okay, returns a
totally
2-shot on that. Okay, yeah, I should use candies.
Oh, I'm using rest on the second Dragonite.
Ooh, Heavy Slam. I feel like Earthquake isn't that great in Kanto, is it? I don't think it is. It's only really good for Surge.
Yeah, but I mean, you can use Heat. You can use Heavy Slam for Brock anyway.
Yeah,
so it's
I'm getting rid of
kind
Earthquake for Heavy Slam.
Makes sense.
I think we might be undervaluing Steel moves in this run. Oh my god. I
disagree.
I deleted Earthquake for Heavy Slam. I got to level 54 and the game's like, hey, do you want Earthquake back?
Well, apparently I beat the league first try, all of them.
Did you use candies?
Apparently.
Nope.
Okay, this guy is Ike now.
He's getting lucky.
I don't even think I was all that lucky, because other than like not getting crit, nothing bad happened. Like all of them were like not even like that close to knocking me out. They're all just kind of like ranges.
I mean, it kind of is like that.
Like for instance, cross chop. Yeah, I didn't get crit, but I also didn't live at like 5 HP. I lived at like 17.
No, you live fine. It's just the crit that kills you. Without a crit, you don't die.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think I iked my way through. I think I just didn't get unlucky.
Yeah, like Bruno is just that. Is you get crit, and then I almost lost to Karen because Sand Attack Curse, but I.
To be fair, Lance, I don't think would be that hard at level 48 or 49.
It wasn't hard at all. All I did was I know that the first 2 Dragonites are the ones that Thunder Wave you. So I beat the first Dragonite, and then on the second Dragonite, I got it down to like red health, and then I used rest.
Well, I was gonna say, to be fair, Lance wouldn't have been that hard because we resist almost everything, but I just used candies as a precaution.
All right, I did the Ike shimmy.
Hey, MVF, I don't know if you're here, but I see an... Well, I should probably make sure I'm on the newest version of the overlay before I say this, but for some reason on my items, it says I have 7 berries.
Those are empty slots.
Was that in the original old version of the overlay? Like the previous version? Because I don't remember those being there. Like, I remember 1 berry. There's like
I can tell you how
it
happens. I can tell you exactly how it happens.
I can tell you exactly.
It happens when you had items in your inventory and then you got rid of them, but the game still recognizes that you had items in your inventory at one point.
Oh, really?
Huh. Did you get rid of 7 items at some point? You, like,
they might have been
stuff for,
they might have been like
carbos and whatnot.
They might have been. It might have been the ethers, and I did sell a max potion and a full restore.
So the answer is yes. Yes, you did sell stuff.
You did sell stuff.
I actually did some that I wasn't sure. I actually did something that I wasn't sure if it would be worth it or not. When I was getting return, I actually purchased 3 carbos thinking speed would be a problem, but I think buying protein might have been the better idea.
I think we're fine in the speed department. I think after like Mori, it's like the only thing that outspeeds us, I believe.
True.
But it's really just that the Thunder Wave can destroy you.
I'm really thinking that so far, the early gym leaders are the harder ones.
That's a thing. That's a thing in almost every Pokemon game. The reason is because when you get to the late game, you have far more options available.
More candies.
Like gym leaders are harder when they're early. Like in red and blue. Would you guys say Brock on average is a difficult gym leader? In red and blue.
He only has tackle.
Brock only has 2 difficulties: easy and hard. There is no medium.
Yeah,
Well,
kinda.
how?
It's true actually.
It's all because he's the first gym leader. If Brock was the
Yeah.
5th gym leader, he'd be an absolute joke.
Well, he also only has 2 Pokemon.
No stab moves, no nothing, only tackle, no super effective moves.
To be fair, I think
okay,
the
so
reason
if
they
they
didn't
give
give
him-
it Rock Throw early on was because they figured it would disincentivize Charmander.
I'm battle free.
In fact, in Fire and Leaf Green, when they gave Onyx Rock Tomb to make Charmander players feel less
Yeah.
bad, they gave it the egg move Metal Claw by level up. It's Fire and
They
Leaf Green's
gave
the
Metal
only
Claw.
game in the series where it gets Metal Claw by level up. Every other game, it
Yeah.
has to be an egg move or a TM.
God damn it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for red. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna power my way through and see how it goes. But I don't know. Like,
Did you get Curse?
yes, I think I'm gonna have to curse on Snorlax, but I don't know when he's gonna throw out Snorlax.
Should be the.
Does this? Oh,
Nope.
no, dude, why did I? Damn it, Steve,
I mean,
you
it's gotta be-
distracted me. I entered
No.
the Saffron Center.
It's gonna be
wait-
Blastoise second, I guess.
I wasted 7 steps. I went and picked up the machine part early, like a moron.
Come more.
What's my least? You mean solo run, not speed run. These aren't speed runs. But if you're talking about like my least favorite Pokemon game to solo run out of the games I play, probably Emerald.
No.
I'm sorry, Ike. The game just has way too much bloat, and the bloat is not even a challenge at all. And they all use the same. Like, what is the point in facing 2 evil teams if they all use 90% the same Pokemon?
Yeah.
You mean like
Yeah,
this
that's-
game?
Exactly. Well,
You mean like all
to
games?
be fair, I don't know if I should rank Crystal because most of my Crystal experiences at this point is with the backports, and the backports actually make it fun. But if I have to compare
Yeah.
like regular Crystal playthroughs, honestly, I
It's
think
not the same.
regular Emerald and regular Crystal might be a tie for least favorite. Because
Mm.
regular
Crystal
Crystal,
is not fun.
it's a lot of the runs do end up being like repetitive and a lot of mind-numbing stuff. But when you do Crystal with backports and there's unique strats, then it becomes fun.
Hmm.
Regular Crystal is not fun when you use Pokemon like Ariados.
Yeah, those.
Oh yeah.
It just feels like so much unnecessary training. And the thing is, it feels unnecessary at the time because you're one-shotting everything. You're like, Ariados is real strong. And then you get to the one trainer you did all the training for. You're like, Ariados, you piece of crap.
You should. Yeah, kinda.
Hey Ike, I'd like to see you get sub hour with this.
I just want
I
you to
think-
know that apparently
Should be able
Wooper did not decide to use Earthquake.
Whooper.
Whooper.
It's the Quagsire.
Whooper.
Don't you
Quagsire
hey.
decided not to use Earthquake.
don't you
Strongest
diss
Whooper in
don't
the-
you diss the name of the almighty Quagsire.
The Quagsire. Exactly. Cloud
Game dev?
Side did that.
Game dev, post a Quagsire in the chat and show Steve why you shouldn't disrespect Quagsire. It's a member only
Maybe-
emote.
Small Ant loves his Wooper. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Well, Small Ant is wrong. Hey Boss KO, thanks for the Quagsire. Hey, Game Dev posted it too. Thanks, guys. See, Steve needs to learn his lesson. You don't disrespect Quagsire like that by calling him a filthy whooper. Hey, I avoided Jumpluff Girl.
Hey, so did I. Nice.
I had to go this way because I wasn't paying attention and I entered the Saffron Center.
Smart. I understand strategically.
Well, do you know how often I'll fly to a city and the first thing I do is heal at the center? Like after I just fought a gym leader? It takes muscle memory for
As
me
a
to not
person-
heal.
As a person with 18 center visits, I can definitely understand.
18, damn, I only have 9.
Ike has 11.
I was 11.
This guy's skipping heals.
No, he's not. Well, he has more center heals than me, but do you know how often he steps into a center? To be fair, I think I am skipping heals. I did have to use a bunch of ethers at one point.
Have you been at least using like super potions and whatnot? Or are you just straight up raw dogging these not heals?
I've been using the super potions and the ethers.
Okay, at least that makes sense.
At least that makes sense.
I can't believe it. Mandatory 3 drill found me.
Hey, Ike. Oh, dude, Ike is blacking out to blue.
I didn't want to teach curse for this, but I guess you have to.
Lunge. Gross.
It's a good move. You hate it.
Hey, if it had stab, I'd consider it. Honestly, if there's anything I learned today, that non-stab earthquake is just okay.
Non-stop earthquake is just okay.
Regular, like all my experiences with earthquake are typically stab earthquake, but non-stab earthquake is just another move.
Yeah, I think in Crystal, if you don't get stabbed from earthquake, it's not really good past Lance. It's only really good for Surge and probably Brock. It's not really useful for Red.
Brock.
So
I have Heavy Slam for that. Oh wow, Heavy Slam does not one-shot the fossils.
Don't
the Omastar, at least.
Neutral?
Yeah, they're neutral. The Omastar survived. That actually surprised me. Probably got more defense.
Some sick defense.
It's probably why.
It's probably why.
Oops.
Oops.
I did it again.
I just started playing without ethering my earthquakes.
You know how often I've done that? Way too much.
It's just because of Brock. You never have moves that are weak that he's weak to because you use them all on Brock.
I've actually started. I think this is a strat I took from Scott. I actually started healing at the Viridian Center for the PP problems, or just use the elixir. But if you heal at the center, you can teleport to Viridian after Janine.
I was gonna say I have a strategy. I just for some reason I keep forgetting to implement it. My strategy is the moment your repel runs out south of Pallet, or in between Pallet and Viridian, or south of Pallet, one of those two, I can't remember. Then I use the ether and the elixir, but for some reason the last few times I've just completely forgot the elixir. Because I picked it up.
I actually use the elixir immediately when I pick it up. I know it's not efficient with menuing, but I'll just forget if I don't use it now. I will say, though, without Earthquake, I did have to two-shot them at Cargo.
I three-shot it, but that might just been because it used Curse.
No, I used one Heavy Slam on it, and it left it in red bar. I actually really hate how Rest is just hogging up my move slot right now. Like, it's just sitting there not doing anything.
What do you mean not doing anything? You'll use it eventually.
I haven't used Rest since Lance, but Rest is just sitting there, just staring at me.
It is. It does do that a lot.
Just staring at me.
There are some moves that are famous for the staring at you.
They're staring at me.
Like, how much training did you do before Lance?
Not much.
Because I saw you were level 54 when you left the Lance fight, because I assumed you used your candies. But now you're level 69? Huh.
I feel like I'm missing candies. I'm at 7 currently.
Okay.
I think Ike is having trouble.
No, what I'm having trouble is why can't we learn Sunny Day?
Why does
Legend moveset?
Legend ZA doesn't have weather moves in the game?
You just ruined my strategy.
Hey, technically speaking, Mega Heatran has never been able to use Sunny Day.
Mega Heatran cannot use Sunny Day. God damn it.
Hey, am I wrong?
Oh no.
That
My
is
friend-
definitely not what I was expecting.
I don't think my friend's gonna want to play grounded after this.
Why?
His team just lost.
Well, did he have money in the game?
No, but he had humility on this game.
Humility. What's that?
Well, so his team only loses to one team in the playoffs every year. It's the same
This-
team every
really?
single year, and they beat everybody else. But today they didn't win. So this is gonna.
Yeah. 1 hour 3:33. God damn it.
Flamethrower, curse, rock slide, and earthquake.
You're copying me.
Rock slide?
That's at 66. Dude, I'm not. I only have 2 more. Well, I guess 3.
Hey, whoa. Oh, you're not gonna. You don't have return anymore? Or
No.
Is rock slide better than return?
You will see when you get to red. But I mean, honestly, it's because I did not have return because I wanted to teach Sunny Day, but I didn't have it.
Oh, I just taught rock slide because I figured
So,
you needed it
for Charizard.
Yeah, we made
Yeah.
a rule when making the moveset. We can't pull moves from multiple games. We have to just choose the
Yeah.
newest game possible and just use it.
But I mean, Heatran would definitely have Sunny Day.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Is the
get it.
newest game
Yeah, I
Scarlet
get
and Violet? Not
I
anymore.
get it. Like if we have to
You
be
know, the funny thing is,
like,
I did make the move set, and then we changed it to the Scarlet and Violet, or the this one.
To be fair, it might have gained a benefit from using this moveset. I don't know. Do I?
Why is +6 rock slide so garbage?
Because you don't get stab.
Clearly.
because SP uses reflect.
That would make sense. Okay, moveset. Definitely teach curse. Get rid of... I think heavy slam's just useless for this fight. Get rid of it. Alright, I'm gonna try red with this strat and... I'll use my 3 candies first.
How'd you get to 69?
He must have done a
didn't
lot
use
of...
early candies.
He must have did a...
Blackout.
He must have did blackout training in the league or something.
Oh, blackout
Yeah.
on.
No, not intended blackouts, but I did blackouts. Yeah, not intended, but still blackouts.
Oh,
it
damn,
says
Char
series at
Pikachu
2000,
outspeeds by 3. Oh, wow, this Espeon is...
Mud
Really
Slap
good
Espeon is a
setup.
problem. Yeah.
It only uses Mud Slap when it's out of Psychics.
What? No, it only spams.
No,
that's
it's
what it was
spamming
for.
Psychic.
Uses Mud Slap when it runs out of psychics.
No.
Yeah.
It literally only does it when it has no other choice.
I'm watching it right now.
freaking dare you to watch. I freaking dare you to watch my replay. He only spammed Mud Slap on me. That's why I was losing on red.
Were you...
And she never used Psychic ever. Only Mud Slap and Reflect. It never used any other move. It's probably because Mud Slap is 4 times effective. Probably.
Yeah, and it'd be like 80 power.
Yeah, which is stronger than Psychic, which is resisted. It's probably the same thing it will happen against Magneton. It's the only one that would do the same interaction in Gen 2. He was only using Mud Slap against me, and that's why I was losing. Because I was missing all the hits, and I couldn't use Curse this setup. So you cheat my ROM. So you're saying you cheat my ROM, and that's why I was losing.
I'm gonna... Dude,
Oh, what the heck? It must be a range. I knocked out the Blastoise with easy that time with the +6 rock slide. Last time I didn't even get close. It had like the whole red bar.
Reflect.
Right.
Espeon uses Reflect.
Yeah, okay. So it's like that time we had to wait out Venusaur so that way sunny days were all gone.
Yeah,
I...
the sunny day.
Red has
I
never
won.
once used Mud Slap.
Well,
On me,
you know,
I already deleted my save, but god damn it, I swear, you can watch the replay. He was only using
did.
Mud Slap on me.
it did use Mud Slap when it ran out of Psychics. The problem is the only reason why it would ever run out of Psychics
Okay, no,
is if you
I
had to use Rest twice.
no,
on him.
I know what's happening on you. You're using Curse and Pikachu.
What?
You're
No,
using
I'm
Curse
not.
on Pikachu.
No, I'm not.
Then how? You're raising your defense. That's why he's not using Mod Slap on you.
No, I
Because
think
Mod Slap
I
is
think
still a
the,
physical
no,
move.
I think the game just hates you.
I think he just hates me. Okay.
Maybe.
How do I?
Because if you're
I need to see him lose to see what his speed is. Because if he outspeeds
no,
Espeon on turn 1 and then
No,
then he uses
you-
Reflect, then I can
you-
see why that would be true.
you do not outspeed Espeon.
All right, I'm literally looking at my screen right now. I have
No,
167
you don't.
speed. That's not
You
enough.
don't. You don't.
Oh,
don't
you know
outspeed
what,
Espeon unless
Mario?
you're very high
Mario,
level.
you might be right. Maybe the fact that Ike was a higher level made the Espeon want to go for Mud Slap instead of Psychic.
Wow, really?
Interesting.
Why? That
Being
makes no less
over
sense.
prepared.
So you're
This game is
saying,
broken in
so you're
two.
saying level 65 is the best level then?
So,
I did
so you're
66.
saying we need to be as low level as possible.
No. Oh, damn. I need to figure out the right setup, dude. This Espeon's annoying.
God damn it.
I hate how the
All I
Pikachu
know-
outspeeds,
okay,
though.
so I think it has more. So it has less to do with the amount of curses you set up, and more to do with Reflect not being up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Reflect up is a problem.
Like you can knock out
So,
Blastoise
okay.
if Reflect is not up.
Okay. Is there a reflect
but
counter on the
I-
overlay?
By the way, Ike, what are all the? What candies did you skip?
No, I did not skip candies.
You didn't. Oh, so you did
No,
pick up
like- The reason why I was over level is because I
Damn it.
did one. I think I did 2 blackouts actually on the league on Brune, I believe. I think he killed me twice. And then Blue killed me with an Earthquake critical hit right on. Because I did not have Heavy Slam.
I wonder if it's better for me to set up on the Pikachu.
All right. So if there is anything I've learned from this run, that I would in fact do not want rollout.
No,
Make sure you
roll out.
make sure you learn every steel move. So you start with the Metal Claw, then you upgrade to the Steel Wing, and then you upgrade to the Heavy Slam. You want the steel moves. Oh, and Rock Slide blows. Should have kept return.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh because you know I was using Steel Wing on Claire until it misses because it's 90 accurate and you get Thunder Wave anyway and lose.
Hey guys, I think setting up Curse on Pikachu is actually easier than
Yeah, I'm telling
Espeon.
you that-
Holy
that-
shit!
That way is how the Espeon won't use Mod Slap, I believe, if you have more defense.
Yeah, Ike. So
The
what you were
Seahawks-
saying earlier about, hey, you used Curse on Pikachu, that's why it used Mud Slap. That made no sense.
Yeah. Now it's working, huh? Nah, I hate you. I was planning on using Sunny Day, and when I was not able to learn, I was like, what? No, my strategy. Sunny Day would have made this fight so much easier.
Well, blame ZA for getting rid of weather moves.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Like, I mean, we have to put the line in some place, and I get if it's not in CA, they don't learn. Even if it makes sense, they learn it.
Yeah.
But let's be like, yeah, like to be fair to all the other Pokemon, it makes sense. Stick to one rule set.
Yeah, we don't allow, like, combining
Yeah.
movesets from different games to make our own custom
Yeah.
moveset.
Because at that point, you can just make a lot of excuses for many different mons. And why are you giving me this when in
Isn't
this
that what
generation I got this? Yeah.
Shadow Stitch does? Just makes up a moveset.
For the backwards, I don't know. I know Scott, like, bases it off a particular game.
Yeah, Scott is a bit arbitrary because sometimes he wants to give them the signature moves, even though that makes them
no,
absolutely
it's
broken.
your mod. Your mod who was helping you was making.
Oh,
some-
Axew, yeah, he
flavor.
used it. He
Yeah.
did do that, yes.
Yeah.
He did, yes. Okay, so yeah, setting up Curse to +6 on the Pikachu is the way to go. And also, you could use Rest on the Espeon since it's only spamming Psychic, but the problem is, if it reflects turn 1 and you wake up from the Rest, then kill it with Return, the Reflect will still be up for Blastoise, which is a problem.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's probably the best strategy. So
1, 12,
I feel
20.
bad for the. I feel bad for the 49ers. The
he was
game
just spamming
the-
fucking
I hate the
Mudslap.
49ers.
on the very first play of the game,
Yeah,
the
I got my
Seahawks
bathroom.
scored on the very first play.
The reason I hate the 49ers is because the Super Bowl from a couple years ago, where it was the Kansas City versus the 49ers had every opportunity to win that game, and in the very last 3 seconds, they blew it. Because I really wanted the Chiefs to lose.
Jimmy Garoppolo was only fingertips away from winning. Oh, right. It was Brock Purdy.
I was talking about the Super Bowl from a couple years ago.
Well, okay. Well, it was 49ers Kansas City Chiefs from like 3 years ago. It was 49ers Kansas City Chiefs from like 6 or 7 years ago.
Seriously, Steve?
Yeah.
Are you purposefully trying to say that meme?
What?
He probably doesn't know.
I'm sorry that I remember football.
No, a lot of Gen Alpha kids make a meme out of that number you just said for no reason.
Oh, I didn't even say it like that though.
You don't even have to. You just have to say it unironically for people to say the joke.
Yep. Don't you have to say it with like
Nope.
flavor? I just said
Nope.
It was like 6 to 7 years ago.
Nope, you could just say the numbers in a normal conversation, then everyone's like, "Hey, you said the funny number." Oh ha ha.
Numbers.
It's awful.
Now
I hate
I
it.
gotta know. Now I gotta know.
Don't look it up.
I have to. You've made me.
I have to.
Okay, so anyways, strat for red. I think level 65 is probably great. Am I allowed to replay the red fight with the damage calculator on if I've already finished?
No.
Can we allow this?
2020. It was 5 years ago.
The thing is, the meme's that old? How am I just now hearing of it?
What? No, Jimmy Garoppolo being in the Super Bowl. When I said it was 6 to 7 years, it was 5.
Oh.
That was close.
So, Steve, since I finished the run, am I allowed to turn on the damage, turn on show damage and replay the red fight?
There's an easy answer to this question. Do you want it to hit the leaderboard?
But I already finished the run, though. The time ended.
If it counts towards the leaderboard, you can't do it.
Well, I'm asking because the run's over. It says 1:12:20.
I guess it's saying in the second run you could do it because there won't be a third run, which is the leaderboard.
No. I don't think you understand. Like Scott does it, but he still counts it. I'm saying if you want your time to count towards the leaderboard, you cannot use it.
You can watch the damage ranges because
So-
that way you are
You
influencing your
physically
second
need to
run.
do it with your mental powers and your brain.
So you're
Otherwise, it does not count. It's like when you play a video game and you turn on the cheats, and it's like, hey, do you want to disable achievements? That's what you're doing. Do you want to disable the leaderboard? Yes.
well. All I'm saying is, I was asking if I could turn it on, replay the red fight, then turn it off and do run 2.
Oh, red? Absolutely. By all means.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna look just for the red fight. I wanted to look at ranges.
I thought you said the next run. My bad.
No.
No,
I just
only
wanna.
the red
I
fight.
just wanna replay this red fight with the damage ranges on.
No, absolutely, because that's just research.
Yeah,
I meant
that's
if you play the whole run.
No.
it can't count.
I'm not doing that, dude. No.
Okay,
It's fine though. I'll share the information
all good.
because I want to know like how many curses is necessary because this is important info. Okay.
I think it doesn't matter much because nobody's gonna hit you physically,
I
and
don't
they're
think
gonna
the
hit you
curses.
anyway.
I don't think it matter at all.
No, it's just a reflex.
And quite frankly, Ike is the whole reason I wasn't like 3 minutes faster. Because he was like, oh, rock slide, and then I taught rock slide, and you know what? Return was better in every single way.
Yeah,
And
I
you
don't know
how
why
that-
rock slide would have helped.
That Blastoise lived on red health because of the whole reflect. If I had return, it wouldn't have lived.
Okay,
even
I'm
with
gonna
reflect.
try +4.
Well, because your espions were not spamming Mudslap like mine, so
Now,
I
the
wanted to watch.
The
I
question
wanted to
really
watch
is,
a Charizard.
can return knock out Pikachu?
Yes, it's a fucking Pikachu, man. Of course it can.
It's a Pikachu.
Well,
Stupid Pikachu.
If return can knock out Pikachu, then there's
Yes,
actually no
yes.
reason to keep flamethrower.
It's a Pikachu, of course it does.
All right,
Of
so
course it does.
okay, good news. At level 65, +4, 2 shots those Blastoise even with a reflect up. So that's very good. And you can get to the Snorlax, and the Snorlax only does like 10 damage at most. You can get off a rest.
Snorlax doesn't do damage, yeah.
+4 with reflect, press F to doubt.
You want me to
Yeah.
you want me to redo the fight again? I'll show you.
That must have been a range.
All right, to be fair, I didn't look at the range. I was playing too fast. Let's look at it for real. All right, I'm going to set up to +4 again.
Nah, I believe it because I was only +1 and Rockslide 3-shot. And that's Rock Slide. So Return is stronger and 2 curses. I do believe it's a 2-shot.
Okay, maybe with Return because it had 30
Yeah.
more power than
Yeah.
Rock Slide.
Yeah.
All right, so
I was
let's
only
see.
playing one. I only use 1 curse because your Espions were not spamming Mod Slap.
Hey, I just want you to know, Ike, that Return barely knocks out Pikachu.
Apparently.
Okay. Oh,
Barely,
so
like 20 HP.
all right. So
It still kills
see,
Pikachu.
so on the Blastoise at +4, this is no Reflect Up. At a minimum, it does 225 damage, and Blastoise has 220. But I need the
Okay,
Reflect to be up.
+4.
Because for some reason, the Espeon went for Psychic. I wanted to look at the range with Reflect, because that's important to know.
I'm gonna hate you because this Espion using Psychic sounds like magic to
And
me.
you're level 65. I did it at level 67 because I didn't use any candies of the league like you two.
Honestly, I think Ike's, like we said, I think Mario said, Ike's higher level
Because it-
made Mudslap
because
do
higher
more
level.
damage than Psychic.
But that makes no sense.
We
That makes no sense.
No, it absolutely makes sense. For some reason, this game's all about the thresholds, and when you hit a certain threshold, their AI changes. It happens time and time again.
Like, it makes no fucking
Why?
sense, honestly. Oh, maybe it's the special defense bug or something? The badge
Hold on.
glitch?
Hold on, I'm just gonna defeat this Pikachu turn 1. I wanna look at the ranges on this Espeon at 65. Mudslap at the max, 29. Psychic, 34. Look how close those
It'll go
range. Look
through
how
all
close
its
that is.
psychics first.
Look how close that is.
I guess I'll probably just use 1 curse on Pikachu, and probably that fixes everything. I shouldn't have to delete my save.
Dude, you don't need to use 1 curse. Use 4 curses. Okay, I need to get back to that Blastoise. I want to know how much Reflect does at +4, or how much Return does at +4 if there's a Reflect up. So I want to
No,
see if
but
it's a
I-
clean 2-shot.
I want the 1 curse because I don't want the stupid Espion to use Mod Slap.
No, dude, just simple.
I need-
Don't go in at level 68 or 69. That was
Don't
too
give me
high.
68.
Plus, if you use the curses on Pikachu, I guess no matter what level you are, it'll still be fine. Okay, Red's just being annoying.
I
Whatever.
only use 1 curse.
Alright, whatever.
Whatever. We're
It's-
still gonna lose.
it's gonna be
Chuck
a-
now.
It's gonna be a 2-shot anyway, I think. I might buy some protein, though. Okay, I better turn damage ranges off, because otherwise I'll be a filthy cheater if I keep them on.
Cheeto. Yes.
So the proteins are for Claire, right?
I think they'll help for her, too, but I think they'll help for Red as well
Yeah.
for the Blastoise. I feel like you should use Rest on the Espeon. Espeon would be a good target, but the problem is it could get a special defense drop, which would not help with Blastoise. I think the correct strat is set up 4 curses, 1-shot Pikachu, 1-shot the Espeon. It'll probably
notice
outspeed
that.
and go for Reflect, but if it does go for Reflect, it'll be a clean 2-shot on the Blastoise. If it doesn't, it's a 1-shot. Then on the Snorlax,
find-
Snorlax at most is going to do 10 damage.
Oh,
one,
just
Ike.
rest and relax. Just
I
rest.
freaking hope the Espion spells Mod Slap the hell out of you.
Ike,
God
that was
damn
a-
it.
that's a
Use
skill
rest on
issue.
Snorlax. Get your full 6 set up. Don't
Ike,
don't
it's a skill
change
issue.
anything once you get past that Blastoise.
This is a skill issue.
Like, it 100%
The
is a
Espion
skill
decided to use
issue.
Mod Slap. Skill issue.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Espion decided to use Mod Slap. Skill issue.
Dude, do you know how the AI works in Gen 2? I know how the AI works.
Yeah.
They will go for the
Yeah,
move
like it-
that has the highest maximum
The
damage
highest
range.
damage.
And at level 65, if I go into the Espeon with 0 curses, Psychic only does like 4 more damage than Mudslap. I think your higher level made Mudslap probably do 1 more damage at the max roll than a Psychic, and that's what made it spam Mudslap.
Then in that case, using 1 curse on Pikachu should mean that she's never gonna use Psychic then because
Yes.
my defense would be
Yes.
higher.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna kill you.
It will. Because I went to
it
the
really depends on
Espeon.
what
I
level
went
I
into
get.
the Espeon with 4 curses from the Pikachu. Mudslap was only
Yeah.
doing at most like 7 damage. Psychic was doing
Yeah,
like
it's not-
40 damage.
It's not the damage, it's the stupid accuracy drop that I don't want.
I mean, I can go
Because
in.
that thing then reflect, then blah, blah, blah. That's what I don't want.
Check if after one curse you still outspeed the turtle. There is no way we outspeed that turtle after one curse.
No, you don't speed anything after one. Oh, it's Stevex Snorlax.
We don't deal enough damage naturally to even have to consider that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll set a... I think I'll keep my poll for the over-under the same. I think run 2, I can get a 104 to 106. My batteries in the controller were getting low, so I replaced them now, even though it was still good. I did not want my controller to die during the run.
Better RNG now, please.
All right, so...
I remember controllers.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Because I technically have like 55 minutes to finish this. I won't do it in 55 minutes because it's impossible, but I can be a bit late.
What do you have to do at 3 a.m.?
Actually doing a watch together with other American people on the time zone. This thing of having friends in different time zones will kill me.
Hey, you know how many people I have to do stuff with that live in Eastern time? A lot.
I live in Eastern time. Well, I got an encounter this run.
I can't really have a comment because everybody I know is mostly in Eastern.
I know. I think they are
the thing
P. I think they have the Pacific time or something. I think BDST
I don't
or
know.
something. I don't know.
Speed's the only one I know in Pacific time.
And they use
40,
that time.
I read a statistic that like 42% of the U.S. live in Eastern time, and that's despite California being in Pacific time. That's how many people live in Eastern time.
I used to know quite a few people on Mountain Time, but that's because they all lived in Texas.
I think Texas is a mix of Mountain and Central time.
It's Central. It's Central. I said it wrong.
How dare you spread misinformation?
Yeah.
Hey.
The only reason I even remembered the whole Mountain versus Central is because every time when I used to watch a TV show as a kid, it would say 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central.
5 p.m. Central.
Dude, it did that. I remember watching that as well. The time zones for like live things on TV were only in Eastern and Central time. I had to figure.
Oh my god, they didn't even change it based on the
location. Well, it was for like nationwide things, like not like local stuff.
Like catch the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central.
Yes, that's what they did. It's because they know.
I can't believe it. I just assumed that they would just adjust it.
That probably costs money.
Central.
To, like run different ads.
Money.
No Central.
But anyway, like
yay.
when I was younger, I remember like seeing Eastern and Central time, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not in those time zones. How do I don't know what time it's supposed to be. And do you know how I ended up learning? I ended up learning through television listings. Like, if something was going to come on at 8 p.m. Eastern, but then I saw at 5 p.m. it was up, I'm like, oh, it must be 3 hours behind then. And that's how I learned, was from watching TV. Must be weird to have different time zones in one country. Yeah, that's what's to be expected when you live in the third largest country on the planet.
Wow, no Bellsprout either. This road is over.
How do you determine third largest? Is
the only other two
Russia and second, not China?
I'm talking in terms of land size.
Yeah, Russia is the biggest.
Isn't Russia?
Russia's the biggest. Second place is Canada. Second place is Canada.
Canada's bigger than.
Yeah, Canada's bigger than the U.S. Yes.
I always forget that. You're telling me China's not bigger than the United States?
No.
Huh.
Not.
I must be lumping some of the countries that are north and west of China into China in my brain.
My brain. Well.
I had to take a blackout on Faulkner because I ran out of heat crashes.
Heat crashes?
Whatever. It was like a 5-second time loss.
Did they ever have to teach you in school about the accuracy of maps based on Australia versus Greenland?
Actually, it was Greenland and Africa. Because they would show, like,
Okay,
how
well-
large Africa is on a map, but then when you drag it over, like, Asia, it's not as big as you think.
Might be different schools teaching different things, but I'm fairly confident mine. Greenland's the one that's like big and all by itself, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember what Iceland looks like. I'm fairly confident that's Greenland.
Iceland is, like, super tiny.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then definitely Greenland versus Australia. That's how you can tell the accuracy of a map. I also heard another one. It was Alaska versus Greenland, I think.
Have you seen the size of Alaska compared to every other U.S. state?
Oh yeah, Alaska is freaking enormous. Did you know that Metal Claw does not knock out Rattata?
I had a feeling.
Hey, I like you. I actually got all the spinners on the way.
Yeah, and then America purchased Alaska.
I got both Anthony and Russell.
I've actually gotten really good wild encounter luck today, which is crazy. I'm ahead of both of you.
And 16 wild encounters.
I'm at 16.
I'm at 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
To be fair, I had to find a cut user in the cave, so that artificially bloated it.
I'm facing Coughing Guy.
She's cheating. Anyway, I won the last round. The first round I won it.
Yeah, I think the US bought Alaska for like, what was it, like 4 cents an acre or something like that? Like back in the, what was it, the 1800s?
I mean, Alaska may as well be Siberia back then.
It was Siberia back then. It was part of Russia.
Yeah.
And I've heard to this day Russia's still upset about that decision. Because they would have loved to have all that oil.
Russia's upset about a lot of things. Didn't they attack that one country because they believed it should be theirs?
Yes. Which one? There's multiple countries.
Of course. Yeah. I don't know. The one that you had on your profile for a while.
No, that
I
never
you
had.
I stand with Ukraine. On
Oh,
your,
it wasn't.
thingy?
It wasn't Ukraine. That was Israel.
No, it wasn't Ukraine.
That different parts
Israel,
of the
okay,
world.
my bad.
Different parts of the world.
My bad. Yeah, I know Israel's different. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, they attacked you. They're still in Ukraine. Been a
they're
long
still in
war.
Ukraine.
I mean, Ike is on the battle zone.
Yeah, sure. I'm right there.
To be fair, it was kind of worthless back then. It's called investing in the future. I remember learning about that in history class, though. I don't remember who was president when the U.S. purchased Alaska, but apparently he was trying to convince Congress to purchase it, and then everyone was like, why would we buy no man's land? Like, I don't know, it was called, like, America's Ice Cube or something. Like, like everyone was, like, making fun of the guy, like, why in the hell would we buy that place?
I want to say it's Andrew Jackson.
I don't remember when. Like, I don't know who it was. If I knew the year, I might be able to guess the president, but if I don't know the year, then probably not.
1860.
No way, it was might have been
5?
No, that was like
you're right,
Civil
you're
War.
Right. I'm wrong.
It would not have been during the Civil War.
You're right. I'm confusing it with the Civil War. I think the Civil War is the one that was 1865.
That blackout from Morty caused me to have to buy one less escape rope.
Maury. Maury.
The blackout to Faulkner, I meant.
Maury.
How far ahead? He's already a Morty.
He's already a Maury, goddammit. We need to speed up the game.
I just want to say congrats on winning.
Yay. Don't worry, the spin is gonna kill me again because of the mod slap.
Oh
Guys,
my god.
I accidentally used fire spin, and can you guess what happened?
Hey, congratulations, Dark.
You missed?
On your second place.
I missed.
Yay.
Oh, so we were close. It wasn't Andrew Jackson, it was Andrew Johnson. We were close.
Oh, so close.
Wait, Steve was very close. That guy was president after Lincoln was shot. So you were very close, Steve.
Thank you. I'm bow.
Thank you.
I'll admit I
like history. I like learning.
I'm actually pretty impressed by that.
The more you know.
Well, I mean, I obviously I shouldn't get kudos for being close. Obviously, close is still wrong. But I like quiz shows and trivia.
I mean, to be fair, Steve, like I remember as a kid, I remember they used to have this one segment on the news where, like during major American holidays like Memorial Day, 4th of July, this guy would go onto the streets of like New York or something and ask people basic questions about the holiday, and none of them would get anything right.
Nobody gets it
like right. I remember this was during a I remember it was during Memorial Day, I believe it was, and the guy asked this one college kid, who did we fight in the Civil War? And there were some people who said China.
China in the Civil War. Civil War, China?
For kids nowadays, they have all the information in the world, and they also have all the disinformation in the world.
But I mean, Civil War, you're supposed to know civil means your own country.
I know.
I understand another war, but like that one specifically, you should know.
There's another. I remember there was another question where, oh, dude, the blackout. I can't afford Abra now. Hold on. I gotta sell something, dude. All right, one potion. I remember he asked this one other guy, who won the Revolutionary War, and one person said the French.
The French.
Hey, you know what? They're not entirely wrong. I'm pretty sure the French did fight on our side.
That is, I don't think they fought with us. I think they just sent weapons.
They were, well, oh, you're right. Yeah, they sold us, or well, we sold them furs and they gave us weapons. But that's kind of like being on our side.
They gave us weapons.
True.
We sold them like beaver fur, I think.
Dude, I am behind my first run. This early game sucks so far. But to be fair, a lot of the time gain will be made later.
The spinners made me waste my Whitney advantage over the other run. No.
We have written history books in Europe that date back over 2,500 years. Man, in America, we only have to date back like 300 at most. Maybe like 400 for the pilgrims, but that's about it.
Oh, man. The 49ers are getting killed.
There's them right.
But the 49ers are like a big underdog story. Don't people generally like the underdog?
I don't know. I'm still pissed at them for losing the Super Bowl last time.
But you didn't have money on them like I did.
I don't know. I wasted my day watching the game because I wanted to see the Chiefs lose so bad.
You're telling me you weren't going to watch it anyways?
I only watched it because I wanted to see the Chiefs lose that one year. And then the 49ers blew it.
Hey, but the thing is, the sports are all about, rooting for the team. And up until the very, very end, they were going to win.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad.
But don't worry about that.
It was the final. I remember how I felt. I was so pissed.
But that's sports. You expect one outcome, and then the last outcome, or the unexpected outcome, happens the very last second. That's
to be fair, the Eagles did make up for my pain because they beat the Chiefs by like 20 points or something like that. It was like a very one-sided match.
Yeah, the Chiefs' offensive line sucked that year.
Oh, great. Drowsy guy got me again. All right, what are you going to do?
Oh, I shouldn't say
hypnosis. Okay.
So, in order for you to understand, all I can say is the Chiefs' fat guys were not as fat as the Eagles' fat guys.
Fat guys.
The fat guys up front, the ones that move other fat guys.
I remember this other one during that. I could probably find the same interview session that I watched as a kid play on TV because it was just that funny. This guy also asked another guy, what was World War I about? And then a guy said, it was the North versus the South, the Confederate versus the Union.
War.
The guy asked,
where are they interviewing these people?
I think it might have been in New Jersey.
Like World War. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Really? New Jersey?
I can send you the video later if I can find it.
I mean, New Jersey's where all the Nepo babies are from. You'd think they'd be smarter.
Nepo babies.
Well,
Well, I mean,
Steve,
so
all
the
those
thing
people are
about New
probably your
Jersey is
age
that
now.
New Jersey's full of very, very rich people. So obviously the rich people have kids. So those are rich people kids.
Well,
They have access to like
Steve, the one problem with the
private
rich
school.
people kids is that their parents like completely
They're
funded
like
college,
smart.
and whether they were smart or not, it doesn't matter. The parents
Yeah.
just paid for it.
They don't need to
Yeah.
think. They already know.
Besides, a
Yeah.
lot of them are just there to party.
Meanwhile, I had to drive an hour and a half, 3 days a week to get to class. It's like, I mean, I have it's like when your parents told you stories about them walking to school uphill both ways.
I know, right?
Back in my day.
How
Back
long
in my
did
Mine's
the-
day.
true. Mine's
Oh,
true. I did drive an hour and a half.
Back in my
I'm sure
day.
the reporter talked so terribly he heard Civil War. No, I listened to the whole thing. You can clearly hear the guy say World War One. That sounds nothing like Civil War.
Were they also
So-
interviewing like 15-year-olds?
I think they were college students out on the beach.
Oh. When was this?
Most,
Was this post 2020?
No, this was. I remember the year. It was 2016.
So they were still actually attending school too? Like
Might have been
post 2020,
2017.
I understand if people are stupid because post 2020, you can just cheat all of your classes because all the classes are online. But like pre 2020, you actually had to go to class.
Go to class.
It might have been during. It was during Memorial Day weekend too, so that's why they were all on the beach.
They drunk?
Maybe some of them were. I don't know.
Maybe somewhere.
I'm trying to make excuses, but there's just
Hey,
a lot of
Ike.
stupid people out there.
Hey Ike, my very first save was in front of Morty.
I didn't save in front of Mori.
Hey,
I'm not
This is the
afraid
world-
of Mori.
this is the world's laziest Heatran,
Yeah.
and it's still lazy. I'm asleep for like 5 turns now,
Stop.
Just not
and I'm
afraid
asleep
of-
again. Dude, I am
Oh,
so
boy.
glad that I resist. Uh-oh. See,
Yeah,
guys,
resist-
this is
resist
why I
vegetables
saved
in
before
it.
Morty. This is why I saved. Dude,
That's fine. Get out.
fuck. I am really
Oh,
hating hypnosis
even better.
today. Oh my freaking god.
I also bought all those eggs that we need to eat quickly.
Are you sure hypnosis is 45%? Because in this run, it's felt like 80.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My
All
new
right.
roommate cooks. This is the first time, well, second time I'm gonna get an actual fresh cooked meal. It's crazy.
Like real
Are-
meals.
Do you think they're trying to bribe you
Like-
to lower the rent price by
Like,
promising
I
to
don't think
cook?
you understand how little fresh meals I've ever had.
Because
Like,
you're too
my
lazy.
parents, when they made fresh meals, like fresh meals for them is just sticking something in the oven, which is what I do. So I mean, I wouldn't really call those fresh. Like I'm talking from scratch. I basically have almost never eaten fresh food. It's crazy to have a person who actually cooks food.
Real food.
And she paid already for January. I mean, she didn't pay the full amount, but you know that obviously that date
Oh my
Hey,
god.
here the whole time.
Forgot
that
to,
funny thing happened.
I forgot to deposit the egg.
That thing happened. The Hitmonchan used Ice Punch, froze me. Then used Fire Punch immediately defrost me.
Oh my god, that's happened to me before too.
It happened to me.
The only game that's ever happened to me in is Yellow Hiker Hitmonchan.
God damn it just happened to me. I thought there was a stuff of legends, but I guess it can actually happen.
Some might say
The
until
legends were true.
1453. Yeah, I know the Romans lasted so long.
Yeah.
Then I think
Yeah, but it was
they're
a lot easier back then.
well, I think what happens didn't the like empire just get too big and there was a lot of uprising?
Well,
I know a lot
okay,
of their
so no,
leaders kept getting assassinated and poisoned.
okay, so
Yeah.
it's kind of similar to what's happening now, but it's a little different. Back then, you could like information just didn't spread as easy because you know you didn't have texting
Yeah.
and whatnot. So like it took like weeks and months, you know, to get information from one
Yeah,
state to the
yeah.
other. But really, the reason they fell is mostly too many rich people wanted to get richer, and they like systematically like ruined some other areas for profit
Hmm.
and like kind of like All right, hold on. I just lost a Machoke.
I just lost him a choke.
Yeah, that was not great. But essentially they cut their own legs
It's like
from.
a feature of my episode.
They cut their own legs out from him. No, Krabby, don't win. That was
Don't worry,
close.
Crab.
Krabby got 2 hits into the Machoke with strength, and it like really did a lot.
Dude, don't underestimate. Doesn't Krabby have like triple-digit attack stat?
105 attack, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Screw physical attack. Machoke absolutely took like 25% more damage from Heat Crash than Headbutt.
And if you guys are wondering, no, Heat Crash cannot cause burns.
By the way, anybody wondering, this reason why I like what this whole Machoke conversation is almost entirely the reason why I say that you should not get a leaderboard if you have the damage ranges on it, because then I would have known that Heat Crash was going to do more damage than Headbutt.
I mean, yes, of course.
There were hundreds of
It's
reasons for
true.
the fall. Too many outside forces like the Huns attacked, the
Whoops.
Germans, the Goths, and so on. It got too big to be governed efficiently,
Oh.
and there was a lot of
The g-
disputes
the-
about religion. That would make
They
a lot of
got
sense.
They
Speed,
got
I four-shot the Polyrath with Headbutt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told you it was a
Because
force shot.
I was at level 29 instead of 30. Turns out all those spinners that I hit by accident, or not accident, sorry, all those spinners that I hit actually helped last run.
They helped.
I remember one thing I've learned about like religion in the very old days of the Empire, back when almost no one knew how to read. The only people who could read were essentially the people who taught the Bible. And I
Yeah.
remember when they invented the printing press and people could actually read the Bible for themselves, it really pissed off the church because they wanted to tell their own version of it.
Pretty much what happens every time.
I even
wanna
remember
be able
I even
to-
remember some other stories. Like I think this one was like in the old British Empire. There was a king who really wanted to rule over the churches as well, but then when Christianity became popular and all his citizens were becoming Christian, he ended up becoming Christian just so he could control the church. It was the only reason he became a Christian.
Hmm.
I don't remember
Back
which king
then-
it was. I remember learning about it.
Like back then, religion had political power, not like now. They had an army as well, not like now.
I have a rocky relationship with religion just because it's just really hard to believe that a lot of the things that 2,000 years ago people believed are all that true. Like a lot of the telephone game, you know?
Telephone game.
Oh my god, my spinner luck is
Where you know, you
traitors.
tell one person, they tell another person, but the problem is one of the people's in between are like big embellishers.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
I am getting my butt
Especially-
kicked here.
Especially when I learned or watched that History's Greatest Mysteries, and I learned that in North Africa / the Middle East, there is in fact a bush that appears burning.
That's how the Protestants were born, because of disputes on how to print the Bible. Yeah, I knew at some point, like way back then, there was a giant split that became like the
Yeah.
Catholics and the Protestants.
That's how they became to be.
But- Yeah, it's just hard to trust something when the telephone game is involved.
Civil unrest, a lot of
A bush
Yeah.
that appears burning.
I don't know how. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Apparently,
that-
it's a visual thing.
that's
It's not
basically what
actually
they
on
say
fire. It's just visual.
in the Bible. That's what they say. Yeah. Wait, what level did we get Crunch?
36.
Ah, I thought it was 32. I was like, okay.
We don't get anything
Never
at
mind
32.
then. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was 32.
Dude, I'm over a minute behind at Chuck. This run has
Ooh,
not been great.
ooh. He's right. We should go grab this. And if at Ice Cave I can use that one too, we'll grab that one too. I don't need to purchase my proteins when they give you 2 free ones.
The protein.
Yeah, but what if the extra 2 proteins makes Blastoise guaranteed after a reflect? Because who knows, it might have been a range.
What's the difference between 4 reflex and 3 reflex? Or sorry, that reflex curses. Like that's the difference between we're talking right now. 4 reflex
mean,
versus 3.
I guess if the
Yeah, I
4
think-
curses isn't enough, you
yes.
could always use a 5th.
Right, but I'm saying that's the difference these make. Really, I'm grabbing this protein for Claire.
Claire.
Hey, that Claire was close.
It was. And
If
we
I
should have
didn't
kept
actually
stealing.
if I didn't teach this stealing that I'm currently holding on to, I would have used early candies on Claire.
I
Damn it, I guess.
used 1 candy. It was just for damage rounding.
Oh, that's why you were at 65 at the end, and I was at 66.
I think so.
Now the spinners are gonna ruin all my calcs. Probably.
But yeah, it's religion's one of those things I don't really talk about very often. My mom is like really, really big in religion, and it's hard for me to be when
I mean,
I question so much.
usually religion and politics are the two things you shouldn't talk about with other people. Unless
Yeah,
you
because they can
expect
cause
arguments or-
extremely big fights.
Yeah, like they're gonna be
Honestly,
fights basically.
I
you
think
know that.
part of me thinks religion's like the bigger one because unlike politics, there are people who base their entire lives around religion,
Hmm.
and they
The
don't
thing
want
is,
someone to
politics
tell them.
actually happened yesterday.
Yeah.
You could look all that stuff up.
That is true.
Religion,
Yeah,
you just have to trust that all that shit happened.
Yeah.
And I
That's how
just
religion
don't.
yeah.
works. That's
I
how
swear,
religion
these
works.
crystal streams always have the most random topics. Like we talk about football, religion for some reason, and then last week we were talking about like I don't even know what.
Everything except Pokemon.
Well, I mean, there's only so much you can talk about the run.
True.
I mean, if I'm not at,
Douglas. Douglas got me.
yeah, you got me too.
She got me last time, not this one.
I've pretty much gotten hit by most of the optional 50-50 spinners.
Oh fuck. I messed up, dude. I should not have messed up this ice balls. I have no idea how this happened.
Everything is not political these days, kinda.
Yeah, let's
I can't.
avoid
I can't
talking
stand
about
politics.
those.
Yeah,
The,
yeah,
the,
yeah.
the whole idea of
I agree.
misinformation just makes everything really hard to know what to trust.
All right, at least Dugon didn't use rest this time.
Who are you gonna trust? Your eyes or me?
I know who I'm
Minute
going to
and
call, but I
41.
don't know who I'm going to trust.
Your treacherous eyes or me?
Who are you going to call?
Your mom.
No, you're supposed to say Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I don't know. I didn't like the Ghostbusters.
I didn't like it either, but that's the point. It's one of those bad good movies.
The first one is kind of a classic. The
a
second
lot
one
of-
is where they started ruining everything.
You
There's a
mean the
lot of
one that
weird
where it was
bad-
all women?
No, that's the third one.
I was trying to convince my sister the other day to watch Idiocracy. I'm like, yeah, it looks very stupid, and the trailer looks very stupid, and all of the characters are very stupid, but trust me, it's a good movie.
I mean, it's just a classic. It's one of those things from the old days. I don't know. Like, you kind of have a soft spot for those kind of movies. They wouldn't do those movies these days.
Well,
A
yeah,
lot of classic
course.
movies they wouldn't have done these days.
Basically. Yeah, like these days they wouldn't have done those kind of movies, so you kind of appreciate
Or
them.
if they did,
Because it's-
people would try to find some sort of meaning that shouldn't even be in that movie.
Yeah,
It's just suing. It
Nah.
really goes down to suing. People don't want to make something to get sued.
like it's kind of the stuff like I read some time on Twitter like I wonder why there used to be so many bad movies and now we don't have any, and it's like, yeah, because now studios don't want to make those kind of movies. They only try to make things that they know.
It's sequels and live action. That's all it is.
It's all,
Like,
all
they
about
only wanna
limiting
do
the
things-
risk.
they would exactly. They want to limit the risk all they can do. They just want to do things that they know it will grant them some profit,
Yeah,
so they
'cause
don't want to even try.
a lot of people don't end up, getting bankrupt.
Bankrupt?
Bankrupt.
Did you say
Hey,
bankrupt?
what- Rupt. Whatever.
You
Rubbed.
Whatever.
Rub a dub?
Whatever. Rabalabadito.
A lot of people don't want to go bankrupt anymore. You don't need to take risks because when there's so much out there that you could just, if you could release another remake or you could release something new, why would you release something new?
Why
Exactly,
risk it?
yeah.
Why risk it?
You also have to remember that a lot of the reasons why there were so many different things in the past was because a lot of people, like, it used to be affordable, but now movies cost millions upon millions upon millions of dollars, and nobody can afford to make a good movie. Like, there's only so many of that that scary movie. I can't remember what it's called. The one with the forest and the it was in the 90s.
Are you trying to think of a specific movie?
There was a movie that was famous for having a stupidly low budget. And it made like millions upon millions of dollars in the 90s. It was one of those it was the first, like, I don't want to say first, but it was basically the first lost film movie. It was about like a witch or something in the woods.
A witch.
Oh my, Paranormal Activity. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, it isn't.
Oh, So Long Fire Punch.
Now, Blair Witch Project. Exactly. Thank you, Boss KO. Blair Witch is like the one exception. Even that still had like thousands of dollar budget.
Yeah, because if you're going to spend like $100 million on a film, would you do something brand new and original? Or would you do a remake or live action? Because those are generally safer because there's like an established audience.
Yeah, people already want to watch those.
It's kind of like the whole thing of like, damn it, if you wanted to start a business, would you actually start your own business or would you just buy into a franchise?
That's exactly what I was wanting to do in high school. Like, throughout entirety of high school, I wanted to start my own franchise. And like, that was my goal throughout entire high school and half of college. And then 2020 hit. And unfortunately, I know this is probably not something that people should consider a bad thing, but because of 2020, the labor costs went through the roof, and I realized that the idea of profitability on franchises went through the toilet.
And what happened afterwards was, I don't remember what they called it. It was like a mass quitting thing, because people were like, hey, wait a minute. We all got fired from our fast food jobs, but now that we can go back to work again, why would I go back to them? They've treated me like garbage. And I remember a couple years after that, even though like restaurants could reopen their lobbies, a lot of fast food places didn't because they literally did not have the staff to do it. Because a lot of them just never wanted to come back.
And they're just so expensive to hire new ones.
I know. It's I passed the last time I drove past my local Taco Bell, and by local I mean an hour away. I know that's a foreign concept to Europeans.
Yeah, like, got a 1 hour what?
Yeah. So anyway, they had a banner saying that their starting wages for part and full time and was $18 an hour. That was their starting pay. Like, they kept increasing. I remember it was $12.50, then $15, then $16, and now it's up to $18.
But that's the reason why I decided not to do the franchise. Is the cost of labor went up, but also the second biggest one is I was also priced out of it back when I was in high school, which was 2012, 2013 ish. The cost of owning like a McDonald's or like a Wendy's or whatever was like $50,000. And by the time I graduated college, it had skyrocketed to $300,000.
Wow,
maybe that's the cost to like buy the building and everything else, but I heard the fee to just enter the franchise is like $10,000.
Yeah.
But then there's everything else.
Obviously you have to buy the other stuff too. It doesn't come free with the fee.
Doesn't come free.
Imagine. Oh, speaking of franchises, my local Subway, and by local I mean 5 minutes away. You didn't expect that, did you? By that, you didn't expect that, did you? It's the only fast food chain, if you can count them as fast food, within not an hour of me. But anyway, my local Subway, I wanted to spend a bunch of gift cards that I got for Christmas. Their gift card machine has been broken the last few weeks, and I haven't been able to use them.
Why wouldn't you buy like that kind of stuff on a website that would give you a slight discount on the gift cards?
I think I got the gift cards for Christmas.
Like whenever my parents get gift cards, they always get it. Even if it's a small discount, they'll get like a $50 gift card for like $45 or like $40.
Oh, oh, uh, during Christmas, my workplace was running a special on gift cards. If you spent $100 on gift cards, they'll give you $10 off.
All right. Game Dev just said that Blair Witch had a budget of $60,000, and that was considered like the lowest of the low budgets.
That's insane.
Nowadays, it's probably like $1 million would be considered a small film.
I think a small film would be 50 million.
Ouch.
I don't know about that one, but yeah,
At least
like,
in the
you get
tens of
idea.
millions.
You get the idea. It would take more capital than one family could possibly own.
And that's way too much for those
Basically,
places to pay. Are you talking
I mean, if
like
you really
the
think
fast
about
food
it-
wages? Yeah, it's insane.
If you think
just-
about it, like back then, if it was $60,000, you can get your family to co-op to film. But nowadays, that's not possible. In order to get like even $1 million, you'd have to get investors, and investors don't like taking risks, and therefore you get the whole remakes and whatnot because there's no risks involved.
Yeah. 500K would be a low budget nowadays, but the average is 1.3.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I almost lost a Seedra trainer.
Almost.
Shame.
I just missed 5 headbutts because of one smoke screen.
Headbutt.
Yeah, I know. I just picked up a return. I just hadn't taught it.
Oh my god. I've been behind.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
I've been behind for so long. I hope I can make up time at Claire.
You only have one reset though.
And a blackout.
Yeah. I
Well,
had
to be
one
fair, the
blackout, too.
Faulkner blackout was like 5 seconds, so I don't think that should really count. I wonder if I fought more spinners or something. Because I'm level 40.
That is certainly a possibility.
I think so. I accidentally fought extra rocket grunts in the tower because of bad movement. I'm level 42,
Ooh.
and I haven't even entered the gym yet.
That's a good idea. On the overlay, we could have another column for, we could have not a. Actually, yeah, it would have to be a column, with the splits, spinners, trainer count.
There is a trainer
So that
count.
way you can compare. No, for the run as a whole. So like for instance, you could see what your trainer count for run 1 versus run 2 for each.
Oh,
reset.
like something to track.
Oh.
Wait, they
Yeah,
already do
throughout the
track
whole-
that. They already do track that.
No! Well,
Yeah, I
guys,
think
I'm
they track at the end,
eliminated.
yeah. What happened?
Apparently, I didn't save in front of Claire, and I just went all the way back to the rival.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
God.
was a minute 26 ahead too.
Man,
Dude,
if that
There's no
happened to me, I
excuse
think I
for
would've-
that. Wait, why'd you
I
not
think I
save
would've
before
gone
Claire?
before
What's wrong
Chuck.
with you?
I first of all, I did one shot the Dragonairs, but I accidentally used one Steel Wing on the Kingdra,
Dude.
and I think I missed one return. It was just
Dude, you should have looked at your last save. It would have told you. That's the reason we have those on the leaderboard.
well, guys, that's really unfortunate.
That's me.
I pulled an Ike, it didn't work out.
If that happened to me, it would be before Chuck. So, but I did say
Just
before
look at
Claire.
it, and it does say it says Blackthorn Gym, so you'd go back to Claire.
But I would have gone before Chuck.
I'm so disappointed. Can't believe I did this to myself.
Interesting, Ike is doing Victory Road training.
Yeah, because I didn't black out this time.
Question: does Super Shucky 2 have rewind?
I actually don't know. And besides, wouldn't that break?
Well, that might have been a RetroArch problem.
Nah,
So RetroArch
shouldn't
has
have
a
it.
rewind button, but the problem is with Gen 2, it breaks the game. Basically, when you use the rewind on RetroArch, all saving from there on out for the rest of the game doesn't count. Like you could save, but it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't work.
Well, at least I'll gain
We
time
had-
on the Claire split.
So mad.
Oh, the Claire split is when you get the badge. Oh.
that makes sense. Think about it from game
Yeah,
from
Right.
MVS
I get
point
it.
of view.
I get it. I get it.
should be.
But yeah, all those proteins and level 43 helped. I one-shot the Dragonairs.
43, I was 42. And it's still a roll, yeah. So 43 is the key. Because at 42 is a roll. And I would say just reset if you miss the first steel win because you get Thunder Wave, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I guess
Hey,
I
Steve,
shouldn't
on
get
your screen
blackouts,
share, those Pokemon images are covering my
Yeah,
run.
I know. I just created a folder. Watch this. Now I can turn all of them off and on at once.
Wait, a folder in what?
On OBS, you can make a folder and then you can
Wait.
stick all of the images in the folder. So
Wait, you
therefore, I can
can?
just turn all of the images at once.
That's a thing? You can make folders in OBS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
use the
God.
folders. So unlike my stream starting soon, I'll use a folder for the weaknesses because you can have like up to like 8 weaknesses. So I put all of those in one folder so that way you can collapse it because you don't want eight things on your stack and your sources. That's really tedious.
Oh.
But more importantly, I could turn all of the images on and off in one click instead of 6 clicks.
You know what N1 just said? He said, "No, do not talk about sensible topics in a speedrun. You'll play badly." I think you might be right. This was all my fault. I'm being punished. But to be fair, I'm 22 seconds ahead of Claire now, and I think in my first run, Claire was my first major time loss in the first run. I'm still not fighting these trainers. I don't think it's necessary.
Okay, I understand that my Gyarados thing is blocking some of Ike's thing, but I'm going to test to see if I still have the green screen enabled.
Green screen.
Not even Scott.
Scott.
What about Scott? Right, Earthquake. In the place of Steel Wing. We don't need... Wait, do we still need Steel Wing?
Why? You will get Heavy Slam later anyway.
You're right, you're right, you're right. You're right. I'll just...
The Chroma Key. There we go.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
What level did we get Heavy Slam?
50.
50. Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, the late game in my first run is where I had a lot of the reset points, so I'm bound to see green splits from here. Quagsiring? No.
Quagsiring.
No, that's not a good name for that.
The green screen fit perfectly.
Hey Steve, why don't you go play the bug catching contest? See if you can win first place. Oh wait, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. You can't do that. Never mind.
You can always catch the Entei.
Oh no. We made an explicit rule for that. It doesn't count unless you're actively playing the run. Like
you just need
because how fun
you could until you hit level 40, you could still catch it no matter what. But once you hit level 40, then your repels repel them too.
Repel them.
Yeah, and you can't put something else in slot 1 because that's cheating.
That's cheating.
I have a sound in my soundboard for that. Dang, I was like, did I get hit with Sand Attack? But no, Koga has double team. Hey, it's good that we get Earthquake for him on top. Because we're 4 times weak to ground moves, so Dig does a lot.
Damn, I'm losing now to Lance because RNG. No.
Oh,
well,
dude.
Just won't get it perfect.
How did... Oh, nice crit. Not like it mattered, though. What?
I do like how speed is caught up a little bit.
Well, I did training in the Victory Road.
I need to fully heal.
Whoa, Ike, now that's a strat.
Dude,
He
I
seriously
get it.
taught that?
Yes, I need to work both times, but now I'm getting flinches all the time at the Aerodactyl.
Wait, you did
It's
this
so
in run
stupid.
1?
Yes.
That is interesting.
It is good because if they paralyze you, you can still paralyze them.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like it would matter anyway, because once you defeat the... What was the Pokemon on his team that's the hardest?
This the Aerodactyl is flinching me all the time.
Oh, shit. Oh. I
Because I
used
don't use red.
I used the wrong move on the Onyx, but fortunately it still KO'd anyway. I was so scared.
Why? Well, let's hit miss it. No, there's no way. Whatever.
You know, why do I even bother using the HP up anymore?
Way to lose all the time I have gained, man.
Why does
Here
Bruno
we
have
go,
an
dude.
Onyx? He's had it since the old days. The old days of red and green.
Red and green.
Because that's the only Gen 1 game he's in. He doesn't exist in those other games. Okay, I literally used the HP up, and it used Sand Attack 3 times in a row. Dude, it's
That
this
makes
whole
you guys
thing.
the same size.
This whole thing is literally a noob trap. Like, oh, use the HP up. Supposedly it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But more likely it will not work.
Go on, man. Oh. And I'm still ahead by my my previous split by 17 seconds. I lost 3 minutes here. That's so embarrassing. This thing would have been sub 1 hour. Damn it. Oh well. That's what I get for not using the candies, I suppose.
Hey, would you like Earthquake again? Okay, so yeah, like, by the time you finally beat Lance, I just got to him, so you lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I lost 3 minutes. I'm telling you, I was 3 minutes ahead in Karen's split. I lost 3 minutes on Lance. I was very unlucky with the flinches and paralyzed.
Nice crit.
Kinda annoying. Oh well. I don't want to use rest even though I picked it up.
I did not think that was going to two-shot that thing, but it did. There we go. First try. I know why I kept having those resets, because he refused to teach rest. I don't need it. I'm not crazy, I swear.
I don't need it.
Alright, so I'm ahead at Lance by 2 minutes and 47 seconds. So literally, all of my time gains so far have been starting at Claire. Which is honestly where the run went bad last time.
Meh.
And also, I didn't do Victory Road training because it's just not necessary for Heatran. 54 is all you need for Lance.
Yeah, but I didn't want to use candies. You did use them.
I mean, the reason I was fine with using candies is because level 65 is all you need for red. You were way too overleveled for red.
Yeah. Oh no.
Dang, I feel like if you had one more reset to Lance, I would have been ahead. Like, just
Yeah,
one more.
definitely. Definitely, but I decided to use candies. So I didn't get more rest. More of those.
Alright, better do the Ike shimmy. I would have gone for Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power is not exactly banned in these. It's just Hidden Power Dark every time because we always do perfect stats. Because we actually have the stats set in the ROM itself. So it's literally impossible for our starter to not have perfect stats. I actually made a lot of code changes, so even if you don't have our overlay, you can still play it the way we can.
And of course, now spinners get me. Oh, boy.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, either one of us could win.
But that will be only because I messed up. Yeah, and it's fair.
What do you mean? Hikes?
Well, the thing is, Steve, like, by the time he finally beat Lance, I just got to him, but I first
Yeah.
tried Lance.
I got 3.
So
I lost
he's
3 minutes at Lance.
He's effectively, like, one trainer ahead of me. Hey, Berkey Penguin.
I lost 3 minutes at Lance. It was terrible.
In theory, you actually, if he doesn't get the jump left trainer, you could be ahead by more than one trainer.
Hey, conveniently, Heatran's battle theme is playing from Legends Arceus.
Well, I accidentally fought this trainer, so I'm now...
Hey,
No,
Steve, he encountered the person next to Jump Left Girl. Does that count?
Yeah.
Ouch.
This is why I always drop the bike here. And the jump left lady saw me too. So yeah. I'm
Okay,
dead.
would you say I have a chance?
Speed, destiny. This is your.
Definitely,
Oh my god, come on.
You're destined.
Alright, so this is my run to lose.
I already lost that. I already lost this run at Lance.
What's crazy is I actually think I would have been beating both of you currently if I didn't screw that up.
Opium.
Because I was like neck and neck with Ike, and then because of the whole fiasco at Lance, I probably would have been ahead.
I skipped the spinners in Sabrina's gym. Let's go. Hey, Ike, have you been in Sabrina's gym yet?
Yeah, and I got two.
You got
two
both
spinners.
spinners?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is extra destiny for me today.
I'm 103 trainers right now.
108. Well,
Yeah,
I do things
I
in a
know.
different order.
Yeah, it's still
It might
like
also
that.
be early game spinners. I don't know.
What
Normal-
level did we get lunch?
I think 59. 59, yes.
59.
Yeah, in the Kanto region, during Nugget Bridge here is usually when I like to use a max elixir. Like during this section here. Because right now in my bag I have 2 max elixirs and 1 max ether. Where did... Oh, I must have never used the one in the hideout. Yeah, see, this is why I was suggesting we should color code the items, so I can clearly see at a glance, like, oh yeah, I do have an elixir.
That's good. Good to know.
Let's go.
I think the coolest thing, it's very small, but it's the passwords. The passwords now.
The password.
The fact that the moment I see the Murkrow means that I have done both of the passwords gives me a peace of mind that you guys just will not understand.
You just don't understand that.
To be fair, that's kind of the same thing with me with the Dratini. It gives me a peace of mind, like seeing the Dratini there, I'm like, oh, get the Dratini. But then it happened to Steve in the last run, which you have no excuse for.
And the worst part is that one's gonna have to be on the leaderboard.
Because it's your only run. Plus, I can quickly look at my bag items and double check to make sure my repels are in the first slot. Imagine having to talk to the grunts twice, says a Heart Gold player. Yeah, I know, right? You young kids and the grunts automatically giving you passwords. Back in my day, you had to talk to them again.
What about the fly girl? Does she give you fly automatically?
Fly girl.
What? What are you talking
No.
about?
Yeah, once you get out of the
That's
gym,
why.
she talks to you. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and
She
Heart
talks to
Coastal
you
Server,
when you
yes,
leave
it
the
is
gym.
automatic.
You'll never
When-
know the pain that I have had where I've completed the game without fly because I
Oh,
didn't know that.
You want to know something even worse? Strength in the remakes, you get it in front of Mount Mortar. There's a guy who runs out and just gives it to you, so you don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. Well, then again, Chuck's gym doesn't need strength in the remakes anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh my! Ignore that, Ike. Ignore it. If you just got a pop up, ignore it.
What do you mean a pop-up?
There was a button that said knock, and then I clicked on it, and it said requesting to join stream. It didn't even ask if I wanted to, like, do you want to do this? Okay or no?
no.
It was just like request.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hopefully I'm not
Don't
touching
tell
anything.
Ike what happened. I think Steve can piece the puzzle together.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Look at what I'm doing.
Oh.
You see now what happened?
Pulled a Steve.
I know. This was my destiny and I ruined it.
Pull the Steve.
That's why I want a warning. We got the warning for the returning the machine part, but we don't have. Or no, so the other way around. We have one warning, but we don't have both warnings. I feel like the machine part needs 2 warnings. One for the expansion card and one for the machine part. The
I know.
returning
I'm
the machine
ruining
part.
this. How long did that cost me? I think that might have been like a 30-second mistake.
It's fine. I lost 3 minutes.
Dude, I forgot the radio card. And what sucked is I looked at your stream when it happened. We were both at the same point, about to talk to the Snorlax. Oh, yeah, I unless Ike gets super unlucky with Mud Slap somehow, I did say this was my run to lose. And
I
it
think
definitely
Ike's
was
not
my
gonna be
run to
over-leveled
lose.
this time.
Oh, he will be. He didn't use candies.
I did use some candies. That's how I beat Lance.
I
had
used
to use
candies
some
on Lance.
candies. Yeah. I was losing 3 minutes because I didn't want to use them. Steve made me feel I could win, but I guess Steve used rest.
I did use rest. I literally said that was the strategy. The second Dragonite, use rest after you deal like 90% of the damage.
Boss KO said it was a 40-second mistake. So if Ike beats me by 40 seconds or less, I can 100% blame me for losing this race. If it was by over, if he beats me by over a minute, then I'll say it didn't matter.
Don't make me lose even more time. I lost my.
Like, you're at the top of the mountain. Your mistakes are actually just helping other people. Other people's mistakes are their mistakes, but your mistakes are just like helping out everyone.
Mine are helping other people. I like helping people, I guess.
What does Lunge do? It's just a... I think it has a guaranteed chance to lower the opponent's attack when it does damage.
Lowers attack, yes.
Your mistakes are just the bar. They don't actually count.
They're the bar.
Like, when you're the person in first place, whenever you make a mistake, it's not like you're making a mistake. You're actually just making it so everyone else has an easier time to beat. It's a like you're setting a lower bar.
That's hilarious. Damn it. I can't believe I did that, dude. I mean, I'm still very likely to beat my last run because I was 4 minutes ahead at, what was it, Surge? Yeah, I'm 4 minutes ahead at Surge, so I'll still beat my first run. I'm actually hoping Ike does beat me by over a minute, just so I can say my mistake didn't matter. Because I'll be like, well, he would have beaten me anyway.
Why did this happen again? Stupid Arcanine roars me all the time.
It's so random when it's similar thing with the Pidgeot and Whirlwind. So weird.
I hate it. I hate it. Now I'm gonna be level 65 like you, which is I didn't know what I mean.
You want to talk about that? The most common one's the Vulpix. Vulpix north of Goldenrod when you accidentally battle them because they spin.
Oh. Be fair, I
That
end up
one uses
one-shotting it
all
most of
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah, usually one shot that.
You guys, Pidgeot just
Okay.
heavy slammed me.
This might be a me issue because I've actually played with bad Pokemon in Gen 2. Now I'm genuinely curious what bad Pokemon I have played. Oh
Flamethrower.
my, I just pulled up my leaderboard. You know it's an interesting leaderboard when Furret is your third best Pokemon.
Wait, Burret? Oh, you mean your
Furret,
regular one.
113.
Oh, you mean your regular leaderboard.
Yeah.
You're slightly
Talk about the bad
underleveled.
Pokemon.
That is true. Just a little bit.
Like, can you imagine beating the game with like the likes of Noctowl and Hitmontop and Bulbasaur?
Alright. Dude, stupid grass.
I do regret.
Oh,
that my
dude.
leaderboard doesn't
Okay,
have
that's embarrassing.
gates on it.
That's embarrassing. I lost to the final ledge.
It's a tricky opponent.
Final ledge.
It is a difficult opponent.
I wouldn't say difficult. I'd say tricky. Could be worse though. You could have to deal with that ledge and a Rattata like in Gen 1.
Okay, I will say the lack of spinners may have negatively impacted this. Because I need level 62 so I can use 3 candies to 65, but I'm 61 and 3/4, so I'm fighting some wild Pokemon. I don't know if I can do that fight at 64. I don't want to try it. But at least the wild Pokemon here give great XP. Like, the only place in all of Johto they give good XP is Mount Silver. Remember in the game, it's like, hey, you can't come here. This place is too hard for you. And they're only level 40.
I'm losing again. Oh well. Now I'm not faster than the Pikachu like I was before because lower level,
That's the one disadvantage.
which also means and the Espin is getting special drops all the time,
Mm-hmm.
which
Ironic.
makes me basically lose. Yeah.
Oh, no, do not forget that again.
Welcome to the dark side, Ike.
Welcome to the dark side.
What did
saw
he
you
do?
use red.
Oh, he taught it.
And-
Did he not have it at first?
He used it.
Oh. Dang, did I seriously
Oh
get...
my god! And you're gonna get knocked out by the
Yeah.
Snorlax.
Yeah.
Wait, you got knocked out
well,
by
that's-
Snorlax?
He
I
had
was-
9 HP remaining
I was
after a
9
surf.
HP.
Oh, 9. I said at most it does 10 at +4.
No, it's because I got charmed by the Pikachu though.
I mean, 1 charm is to be expected.
No, because previously outsped.
I mean, if you underspeed it, then 1 charm is expected to
Yeah.
happen, you know?
I got the special defense drop, which means I'm gonna lose again.
I can't believe it. You're both at red at once.
Unless I crit.
Come on. I just
No,
fucking
unless I
I
crit,
just
I
crit
will.
the son of a bitch.
Nah, I lost this one.
It's happening.
Uh-oh. Snorlax? Why'd you do
Yeah.
this to me? Don't even, well... don't even bother resting. I mean, what's
All the
Venusaur
stars
gonna
are
do?
aligning for speed.
Nah, I'm lost. I lost already.
Yes.
Unless I get critical hits
Oh
now,
my
I lost.
god. 103.25.
Hold on.
Mm.
We have something for this. Got it.
Thanks.
I've been getting worse.
Oh my god.
This is terrible.
Dude. If you guys... I want you guys to remember, this is the run where I wasted 40 seconds because I forgot the radio card.
I lost 3 minutes and now I'm losing another 3 minutes here.
Dude, I first tried red. Well, no, I second tried red, but either way, he's not that hard. Why are you setting
Nah,
up
I'm just
Kurt?
getting stuck up.
Okay, here's what you're supposed to do. Get +4 on the Pikachu, don't do anything to the Espeon, just one-shot it with Return, even with Reflect. Then you two-shot the Blastoise, then rest on the Snorlax.
The
But
problem is the
in my
Pikachu
run,
is spamming Charm.
Pikachu only uses Charm once unless you're unlucky.
I'm getting unlucky.
Pikachu does what it wants.
Yes,
That's
that is...
fine.
Boss KO, this is the underdog story.
Use Charm again, but it
I just
missed.
want you
Otherwise-
guys to know that if we played bad Pokemon, this outcome could happen a lot.
No, I need to
Oh,
use this
man.
now.
This is what happens when you play bad Pokemon. There's high variance, and then the chance of beating Ike is a lot higher.
All right, I'm gonna
Nah.
let's see.
Remember when we were doing our
66.
backports? Like, imagine Ike if he was playing Kufant or that
Dude,
The,
Chieta.
the Pikachu is just spamming Charm, and the worst thing is it's because of my low level. Because one more level and I would be faster than it. So yeah, my previous run was better. I just got much worse RNG here, and the 3 minutes I lost on Lance didn't help.
Dude, you're.
He's just using Charm.
Oh my god, dude! I
He's
just saw
spamming Charm.
dude. He was spamming. I watched that attempt you were just on like 10 seconds ago. He was spamming nothing but Thunder. You went to +4 when you were at yellow health, and instead of going for rest, you decided to wait until you were in red HP to use rest while paralyzed. What'd you think was going to happen?
I need to use rest because otherwise the Blastoise kills me. But this thing is
Dude.
gonna set up Reflect.
That's fine though. Dude, don't use rest on
No.
the Espeon.
It's gonna kill me, the Blastoise, now with a Surf at the HP I was before. Oh, it went for
No.
Rain Dance for no reason. Okay.
Here's what happens. If you
I
one-shot the Espeon with Return, even if Reflects up, you still one-shot it. Then on the Blastoise, if you're near full health, he uses Rain Dance. He doesn't use Surf.
If
You-
you are low HP, he was for Surf.
Exactly. I was
Which
at
I-
very
which I
high
was.
HP for Blastoise, so it used Rain Dance because I did not use Rest on the Espeon.
Terrible. Yeah, the game time is much better, but the RNG was terrible.
Did you beat your first run at least?
No, my first run even beat your second run now.
Dude,
This was
Is this
just a
the first-
horrible run
guys,
for me.
is this the first time Ike actually got a worse second run?
I think I've gotten some worse second runs before.
I know there have been times
there's
I've
plenty
beaten
of
you in
times-
first runs,
Yeah.
but not second runs.
There's
No, I
plenty of
think
times where he blends the
yeah.
word over with another letter, and then
Jover.
then he just says that the whole entire. Yeah,
Jover.
exactly, Jover.
It's over. It's over.
and then he just plays the whole run, and then somehow gets like 5 seconds faster.
And then wins. Nah,
Guys, I got 16 encounters. It's Jover.
nah.
He says Jover at 2 encounters.
Too bad RNG in this run.
Oh my
RNG was not
god.
in my favor for this one.
Dude,
I
you
don't-
were playing the fight wrong. You should not use Rest on Espeon.
Nah, it didn't matter. If I didn't use rest on it, the Blastoise would have just used Surf and kill me. I need to have more HP. But I didn't want to use rest on Pikachu because I was already out of curses. And he was
And
spamming Charm.
you know what N1 just
Like,
said?
no.
The key was distracting everyone with religion. Exactly.
Nah, the key is being level 67. So you just outspeed the Pikachu and one-shot it and then you win.
All right, so looking at my
Pretty much.
leaderboard, I definitely need to replace these 3D renders on my leaderboard with the official artwork because the 3D models look ugly. Like, they look fine in game, they do not look good when you use them as a still picture. Like, for a thumbnail, they not look good. But yeah, even though I beat Ike, 103 is not a good time for a Mega. This is my second worst Mega. It did worse than Golurk. And Golurk, I think, had a worse early game because it started with Tackle and Shadow Punch at level 12.
Oh, red is not again here. Whatever.
What'd you try to go back to red for?
Because now I've been at 67.
Reset.
It's,
Reset.
It's a free
Reset.
No, but if I reset, I'm not at that level. I need to level up one time.
Oh. No, I'm saying if you reset, red will come back. Because the game does not save after the
Oh.
credits. And yeah, it's really weird.
Oh,
Those
okay.
credits does not save your game when you beat red.
Ah, it's fine, whatever then. Bah. Just need level 67 for this.
That's because it only had one good attack to level 36. Hey, I'm proud of myself, though. I feel like in this run, I out-strategized Ike.
You didn't out-strategize me. I got the worst strategy of my life.
Dude, I was telling you the whole time how you were doing the fight wrong. Like, Blastoise, in both of my runs, never went for Surf, because the key was you don't use Rest on the Espeon. You one-shot it. Get rid of it.
You need to be over 5% HP for it to not use Surf. And I was not. Pikachu was just spamming Charm, and I lost 3 minutes on Lance. There was nothing I could do.
Guys, this Pokemon was only 2 minutes faster than Mawile.
Wait until we do Mega Mawile one of these days.
I'm just gonna do this on my spare time. I get Superpower because I know this thing can get it.
No, Bosco. I did not out Ike because for Lance, I think there were. I don't think Ike even used Rest on Lance at all. I saw him dying to paralysis on the Aerodactyl.
No. The problem is I didn't use Rest and I didn't use Candies, and I had to use one or the other. That's the thing.
I did a little something called both. I used Candies to get to level 54, but I think you did Victory Road training, so
yeah.
Either way, we were at level 54. Then you would use Kanto Candies for Red. So basically, one of the reasons you lost time was because you chose to do Victory Road training. Do we use Legend stats on Mega Mawile?
I think the Victory Road training was fine, but
everything will be Legends.
I think the reason N1's asking is because Mega Mawile has, in Legends ZA specifically, they gave it an extra 40 points in attack because Mega Mawile is supposed to have huge power, but Legends ZA doesn't have abilities. But yeah,
you mean the thing that we did to Gen 1? That one Pokemon that Ike was talking about, how there was that one Pokemon that's like pink and like has a power that makes his attack like 50% taller or higher. Oh my god, it'd be easier just to find it.
But yeah, N1, we will give it the ZA stats because Mega Starmie is supposed to have huge power, but in Legends ZA,
Medicham,
So yeah, we did the same thing with Medicham too. So yeah, Mega Mawile, we will give it huge power because its ability affects its stats. Like, I think if we played a Pokemon that had an ability where at the start of the fight, it gets +1 to its speed, we would probably just modify its speed stat slightly. Yeah. I think we did something like that with Zacian. Zamazenta.
Those tier 9 Pokemon, the ones that you...
Zacian, Zamazenta.
All those new Pokemon that you mentioned, they all had like a +1 special attack or +1 like attack or
maybe, but
I don't know if I've done them, so I don't think they're on my leaderboard. But you definitely did them, and you definitely increased their stats.
Yeah, we would do that. Anyway, Ike, so what Mega do you want to do 4 weeks from now after Mega Audino?
Mind if I say later because I'm already late to my appointment?
Sure.
I will leave a message. a message.
See ya.
Okay, thank you very much. See you guys later. I'm gonna cut this stream as well. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, thank you all for stopping by. To appreciate it. I will go ahead and make next week's schedule. It'll be a busy one for